want to make sure that your first, Alex, if you could just make sure that's in frame.
Yeah. Perfect.
So, Alex has done toggle drill. Have any of you guys done toggle? You've done toggle drill. So none of you guys have done toggle.
Nope.
So it'll be your first toggle drill.
Yep.
And so this morning, we're just going to just go through the motion. We're going to use a regular Radiata Pine reload with a hearth board, and we're just gonna do toggle drill, and you're gonna get your first coal. And so the afternoon is going to be those woods in the box. Okay? So we'll go through those and we'll see what happens. We'll do our experiments, right?
Nice.
All right. Any questions? Anything? So occasionally what happens is, so as you know, I put lumen, I put drill holes in the reloads, right? Because the center is just a dead center. So I just get rid of the center. Well, this is what happens when you're trying to drill into these woods. This is what happens.
The drill bits break?
They break or they jam and you can't get it out.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's not coming out unless I hammer the wood
Oiling
out.
the drill bits, that's what my grandpa used to do. When he was drilling stuff like this, he would put oil. He would have
Yeah, but I can't put oil on the bit because I can't get oil on the wood.
Okay.
So it has to be just wood. Like there can't
He
be.
wasn't worried
I
about
can't
it.
add a chemical component to the wood, so I can't do that. Yeah. So, but this only happens with the harder woods. Right? So
This looks like a nice little pool.
You could make it into a
I
shank.
still remember the day that I know, right?
I don't know, I'm always
It's
thinking
an
about
all.
weird-
Flint Avenue, right?
Yeah, there you
See,
go.
Alex is in his Flint Avenue stage.
Yeah, sorry.
He's a flicker. I just,
Little bopper.
It could be a bopper and a pressure cooker.
that's right.
Sorry.
So since you brought up a bopper, right? Many years ago, I bought a mold and die set that would take the copper caps that you get at the hardware store, and it would round it out because they're flat. I wish there was a way to buy them round, but and I can't find the mold set right now. But what I did was, since you brought it up, is that I put the copper caps in there, so I wouldn't have to worry about soaping these up. So in there, so I drilled that out and I epoxied a copper cap in there, and then I think I did that with this. Yeah, I did. So I put a round. That's a bopper. I just shoved it in there. So it has a copper bopper top has two functions. You could use the outside, and you could use the inside. It's pretty cool. Just so you can see.
Very good to know.
Since you mentioned it, what I want to do is we're going to have plenty of time. So what I want to do is, you can see I've been working on a lot of stuff, is eventually I want to put the copper cap in there and have it there so you don't have to use soap anymore. So that's holly, spalted beech, purple heart, Kentucky coffee tree. This is ipe. This is dogwood. This black walnut. So if I have leftover pieces, I obviously can't turn a square like this into can't turn it into a hearth board, or I can't make a spindle or reload out of it when the piece is too short and too stubby.
The coffee drink?
No.
If it's thick enough, I turn it into
that
a,
one's fine.
I take that leftover piece and I turn it into a pressure hand brace. So these haven't been sanded yet. But my goal eventually too is to put the copper caps in there too. Just shove it in there.
Yeah.
I made a little
I made
ceramic
one of those sassafras
with
that we
glaze,
got.
and
Yeah,
it's just
is
super smooth.
That would be nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it works nice.
So I've been making toggles and more pressure hand braces. I got black cherry, sassafras, white oak, sweet gum, butternut. And these are all flywheels. So I got 14 in there. I've been working on a bunch of bar braces. I got a lot of. I've been making bows. A lot of crutches, T-braces. I'm just trying to pump stuff out.
Yeah.
Just get stuff.
What kind of wood are, those kind of look like they're all similar, is that all the same?
Which?
The bars and the.
The bars?
tees?
Yeah, they're all, this bucket is just pressure bar braces.
What kind of wood is that?
Like white oak?
That's all ash.
Oh, it's ash.
One of them, one or two might be birch, maybe. Maybe not ash.
On ash.
You guys came in late, so you didn't get to see this, but I brought some,
That's all right.
special.
Very cool. Nice.
We've met before, but we don't remember me. I'm part of the first group at the record store.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
right to the left.
this
That's
way.
nice.
Thank you so much.
Everybody's there. I'll be ready.
All right, fine.
Hey,
Hello.
good to see you.
Nice.
Trisha. You made it.
Made it, yeah.
Awesome.
I saw him.
Yeah, he saw him.
Yeah.
Alright.
You don't want this one back, though, do you?
This was a fun experiment too. I actually just hung this hide in my rafters.
Mhm.
In my
Yeah, just let it smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and this was like maybe 3 weeks.
Yeah, nice. It's perfect.
Pretty much having fires every night.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
Sir?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it's
is
great.
nice.
I like it.
It's Eggtown.
Yeah.
Did anybody use that pallet pine? Get a
I
coal?
used it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it, yeah. The first time it didn't work, and then the second time I had to just like get the pressure right.
I went
This
through
is a
the whole,
roadkill, so it
whole
has
board.
some really.
Uh-huh.
and then I just wrapped it
Format-
like an
format.
injection drill, but not
Yeah, but still, you
with the
can.
wide.
Mhm.
Was
Make it
able to get
come
it done.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
plan is to
Took
do
a
a
while.
cloth actually, because
Yeah, it took
Realize
me
it's
2
just-
tries.
really
But,
nice to wander around and
lot of
with
experience, so.
basically
Yeah.
nothing on.
I made a the hand brace with a piece of sassafras that you gave me, and then I used we were just talking about the little kits that you gave us. So I got a coal with that with the
Did you?
sassafras hand.
Awesome.
Technically,
Yeah.
yes.
I
but
ended
they
up
actually
having
asked
to
me
wrap
to
it like an
longer.
Egyptian
And I was
drill.
gonna ask to stay longer, so
It worked.
yeah.
Whatever works. That's,
Most
this is
of
why
them
you should
do
learn
that
as many
in
methods as possible,
this kind of
because
season, but I'll say
you,
living-
someday you're gonna take a piece of something and a piece of something, and you're gonna,
Well, I felt like
Make something
that
work.
pallet pine kit was interesting in how it didn't really get powdery. It got flaky. Did you
Yeah.
notice
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
got, how it got flaky like that. So it took a little bit of coaxing
that's it. See?
to kind of make it
But
work.
you know, because
Yeah.
you've seen,
Yeah.
and you've seen it before, and
Yeah.
you have a better idea to know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
to do. That's,
yeah.
that's really the key,
Yeah.
is just the training, just keep going, and you're better able to problem solve. So,
Yeah, it was like we'd get a coal, I think, it'd be smoking and smoking and smoking,
Yeah, it would
and
go
I'd
out.
blow, and it just, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It took me twice, but that first time was just like that. First time I was like, oh, I got it, and then it was like, out.
where'd it go?
Yeah.
What happened?
Where'd
And
it
the
go?
second time I was like, all right, we just need more reps. So I just repped it out, and it got super smoky and super hot.
Mhm.
And then still the coal was smaller than I expected it to be,
Yeah.
but it did work. So.
Awesome.
Yeah, nice.
Very good. Good. Well, you could either sit on the floor, there's a chair right there behind Alex, either or. All right, so here we go. So we're doing toggle drill today. So if you've been around me a long time, you know my favorite material is bamboo. So my personal sets have to be made out of bamboo. So it's like I know that that's my set. That's my set. Like so. Today, I have some examples here. Right. Oh, just so you know, if ever you look on the old videos of me doing toggle drill, these are my original spindles that I would not only just use, but I would use in the pressure lever box behind Andy there. So this one is, I think it's ash.
Yeah.
This is an ash hand, like it's
So it
a,
looks like a shovel.
it's a shovel handle. It's
Yeah,
exactly
looks
what
like-
it is.
Yeah.
Went down to the store, tried to pick one that has really straight grain, and just started.
I
carving
made
and
one
drawing.
the same way a few months ago.
Good.
Just with a handle.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes and it just saves you time. I mean, can you imagine?
No.
Like I can't do it anymore. And this one was oak. I think it's red oak. So you can see,
I
like
did
you
make
got
an Egyptian bow drill with a piece of what was it, birch. I carved it by hand. That was a pain. in the
birch.
neck.
Yeah, because the harder they are, it's like
It
you
was
can
not
imagine.
easy to do that.
No, it's not easy, and you have to. And I was just thinking about this because of Alex, and he's in his flint knapping obsession stage, right? Which I've been there, dude. There's a 12-step program.
The worst part
Like,
is when
there's-
you run out of rocks.
You don't want to.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Like you're literally like you're
Yeah.
Jones. Like I need a fix. Like I need rock.
Yeah.
So you have to be that way. Okay, so I say. I say the white belt stuff that we're doing is just 5%. Like everything's done, and you're just lighting stuff up. That's 5%. You have to want to be the 95% where you like to do the work. So as soon as you're done making a piece, you have to start on another piece. Like you have to become like that. Like you can't just be like, oh, this is beautiful, like it's, and you hang it on the wall and you're done. No, you can't wait to work on another piece. That's kind of green belt stuff. But you have to want to be that way. And this is the reason why most people don't do friction fire. It's one of the reasons why people won't do stone tools either, is that they can't find that they enjoy the making more than they do the lighting up or just having the piece. So when I was young, when I was like 19, 20 years old, we went to go visit this guy, Eric Callahan, who recently passed away. And me and Barry Keegan and like 2 other guys, we went down to go see him in Virginia. And one of the most important things I ever learned from him was he asked us a question. He goes, do you want to make arrowheads or do you want to learn to make stone tools? And at first you hear that question, you're like, well, what's the difference? There's a big difference between just like having the arrowhead, or do you really want to like learn like the journey of the stone tool making Like, that's really the key. So I'm like, oh, okay, all right, now I get it. Because I got obsessed. And I would order like 400 pounds of obsidian from Oregon in a crate. Like, it would come and I'd be like, oh, I hear angels singing, right?
Oh my gosh.
Be like a shipment of cocaine from Colombia. Like just like hundreds of pounds. Like, I'm like, oh, set. I'm good.
Lifetime supply.
It's gone in a week.
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
like,
been
oh.
the whole time.
You haven't eaten.
All right. So this set is ash. Okay. So we have our. So when we're doing crutch drill, this would be a crutch brace. But today it is a T brace. And we go like this. Okay. So, just for comparison, right? This is ash. This is obviously Purple Heart, and this is Ipe. Ipe is number 9 there, so you can feel the weight of each. Okay. So where'd you come from today?
I came from Trenton. But
Oh, Trenton?
Yeah, I legit Trenton, not like the peripherals or anything.
I work in Pennington.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
But I put the wrong address in GPS.
Oh,
There's
no,
more
no,
than
no.
one house with this address. Not here, but someplace. And I realized like when I'm just reading north, this is wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My grandparents went to the Pennington Assemblies of God Church.
Okay.
So yeah.
I have a patient down there that I see 5 nights a week,
Whoa.
and they're by the Stop and Shop
Mm-hmm.
on that corner. Yeah.
So you're taking 2
So I go there. 31.
31. Okay.
31. Right. So now the reason I only made these from eBay and Purple Heart is because I just happen to have pieces this large. So the same with the stone. The stone kind of tells you what you could make out of it. So the wood, also the pieces that I get, also kind of tell me what I'm gonna make, or what is possible out of them. So I'm just gonna put those aside. All right. So as most of you had seen before, right? We pop a reload in there, right? And we tighten that up. So, all right. This is how you look like an expert doing this, okay? Take this and you go. There you go. Okay? You're never gonna forget that, right?
It'll last you minutes.
So, all right, so Alex has done this before. So Alex is gonna demo. All right, so this is obviously a 2-person drill, all right? So what you want to do is have this braced against your body, okay? Now, you don't push down hard at first. You don't have to do that. You just need enough pressure to kind of keep it from like slipping out, all right? Now the reason also that these are kind of a little square is so that you can, without looking, even know that it should be flat. Like you should kinesthetically be aware that like it's gonna roll or something like that. All right. So Alex, I want you to splay out your legs There you go. Nice and comfy. And his distance should just be like, just like where he is, where like if he pulls one, he's still in exactly the same place where his spine can turn on an axis, if that makes sense. All right? And he keeps one hand low where the spiral comes out and one hand high, because if he switches, this is going to wrap on itself, and we don't want to do that. So you're going to loosen up a little bit. And we're going to keep that right in the middle. Okay, there we go. Now I'm holding with just enough pressure to not let it fly out, right? Because he's pulling in one direction. Because in the bow, you would be going left, right, but he's going in the same direction because he's sitting in one direction. So when you're first doing this, there's almost an impulse to push with your other hand, but that you don't want to do that. I forgot to soap up the brace.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
Soap you want me to rub?
I don't have any here. Did it go? Or did we stop short? Okay. Let me just grab some soap.
About 30 weight oil right there.
Still smoking.
It's still smoking.
Smells like jerky.
Good.
Didn't seem like you were working that hard and not
No.
super fast. I guess for this wood anyway.
We'll be working hard.
Yeah, the harder woods are gonna be forever. Pace yourself.
Yeah.
I've only done it with the softer woods. Have you done it with the harder wood?
Yeah, we did. I think we did Coco Bolo at the master class, didn't we?
Oh, that's right.
It was like,
That's right.
Yeah, I'm only doing Ratata pine. There's no way I'm doing any other.
Yeah, I think I only did like a softer one. Like
I
softer of
couldn't
the harder
even
woods,
get
but not like
the
super
rose
hard, so.
one.
Yeah.
Well, that was
one
the
side.
second hardest.
Yeah, Coco
Different.
Bola was the first.
We
Different.
We did one at Scout
Does
Park.
he
Different technique.
pause this when
We're
he
talking
walks
about
away, or we
it.
just
Yeah.
keep it
I
rolling?
think it just keeps
So
going.
the lance that's in
Oh,
front of the
yeah.
classroom.
Joe
everybody
might
in the
have
class got
done
to
it,
do
or
it.
the other guy
I
that
don't
would
remember what we used.
doing
I have the
Is his name
actual
Joe too? He might
the
pause it.
insert that we use. Yeah, I have the plug that we use. I put the date on it. Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool.
Patricia had you going north
Yeah.
first.
It was
Everybody
apparently, I
initialed
guess
their
there's
notch.
a house that's the
And
same
there's, like,
number, it's
on-
like
like
Jackson
it's on the back
Road, or
side.
if not, it's
Underneath
Lena
it,
Road.
I think
I
Yeah.
just like said yes on the GPS.
Oh, right.
I was like, wait a minute, I need to be going like north for
It's like,
Clayton,
it's like
you know.
on the side that's
But
against
yeah.
the wall.
Driving.
I only saw it because
I'm
the
still
tip-
like,
because
my
the
driving
tip-
skill is like 20 years behind everybody else's.
Joe, do you
Couldn't
want us to
drive for a long
stop
time.
this when you walk away, or keep it rolling?
Oh, that's fine.
A lot's going on.
Okay.
I'll fix it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Forgot where I put them.
Yeah,
Did you
it's
get
a
actual
signature.
soap?
Yeah,
I like
didn't know that.
ivory.
I was like, oh, that makes sense though.
Because I started with ivory,
Ivory soap.
so I keep ivory.
Ivory soap.
So we stopped short.
I figured
Okay.
I wasn't looking for the collapse.
Oh, wait.
we just
It's
stopped.
smoking.
Yeah, it's still
There's still
still
tiny
there.
bit of smoke on there.
Oh
It's
wow!
smoking.
It stopped. It totally stopped smoking, and then it started again. Yeah, that's a cool. 100%.
Delayed reaction. There you go.
Nice. Sneaky Cole. Shadow Scout Cole.
Yeah.
Alright, So, is that your first pine?
For toggle drill, yeah.
So you're gonna put your name there. There you go. And the time was, it was time of birth. Time of birth, 10:48, I'll say, a couple minutes ago.
What's that for?
I called this a coal card. So, in a way, it's kind of a birth certificate or a death certificate. So either you got a call or you didn't get a call.
Very morbid from the
Isn't it?
medical practitioner.
But, you know. All right, so you're gonna hold that up with that. Together. Let's do it this way.
I see the red.
It's gotta glow. There we go. It's official.
Nice.
All right. I'm sorry that's blocked. We'll just move that over.
Is that good?
So, and then we just put the coal in the fireplace.
That was a good one.
Was a good one.
Awesome.
All right. You ready?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Should we do like a bumper, whoever did the pull then gets onto the T-bar kind of thing? Or
What do you mean?
Like, so now that I've done the pull for him, I'll,
Oh, yes.
I'll hold the T-bar.
Exactly.
And then I'll hold it for the next one and so on.
Almost professional.
You gotta hold the other one first and then flip it around.
oh,
Yeah.
like,
Wait, hold it. Just something like that.
That's right. Or I'll do it for you. So that we. All right. So, have this down here. Have that on the floor.
yeah.
Okay. Hold it with your thumb.
Oh, now
And
I
then-
see.
Go like that. There you go. And now you're an expert.
Certified expert.
That's right. So before you guys start, to review, these are the 22 variables of friction fire. Okay. So this is what I call the language of fire making. So if you know these 22 things, you could fix any problem you have with a friction fire device. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if you're having a problem, it's one of these things. All right. So the difference, the main difference here with the toggle drill method, okay, is that says resources. Your resource is another human being. Whereas in all the other ones, it's just you, right? You have to fix everything. The other resource you have is another person. And because you have this resource of another person, that person is able to take from you, right? Pressure, keeping the axis straight, okay? And some energy.
Rotations?
Well, you're doing the rotations. So what I mean is,
Okay, alright, I got you.
whoever is holding the brace, the other resource that's holding the brace does not have to worry about keeping this straight and applying pressure. That part has been delegated to another person.
And stability, right?
And stability, right? So, this is why I say it's probably the #1 method for teaching kids. So, all right. There you go.
I'll handle that part. You can just sit back and relax.
A little fluff in there.
The fairy dust. Okay. I get it. I think I can.
So you're gonna keep this one high,
Oh.
you're gonna keep that one low.
Like
you're gonna
that?
Keep it in the middle, yup.
Sit back a little bit more.
And Alex is gonna stick his toe here. Yep, to kind of keep that. Because you're holding the stability of the board.
Scoot back a little bit. Give yourself more like arm.
Yep. So don't just use your arms, use your spine. There you go.
Jesus says practice.
And you don't
baseball.
really have to, you don't have to pull. You just have to pull with one arm. Because you're not trying to pull the spindle to you. You're just trying to turn the spindle. And you just breathe and relax, breathe and relax. Now the longer your stroke, the more rotation you have. The more rotation you have, you're also gonna have more speed. Look how huge that is.
I see it. I see it for real.
Oh, you got it right.
It's a honker.
So Alex is gonna carefully remove that. And you can pick that up.
There's no denying that one.
Time of birth. And we have a success, call success.
Let's see it.
Put your name there. And it's that easy. It's that easy. Awesome. All right, you can keep going on that. Very good.
There you go. Nice.
Very nice. Now, the pine is really easy. It's a Bojo wood, so it's really easy. So your first one, no problem.
Nice job.
Next victim.
I'm happy to go.
All right, so you're gonna pair.
Around the horn.
So we need one more
Well,
person.
He's holding for.
You're gonna hold for me.
Well, actually, these two did, so we need another new person.
Well, if we go from
No. well,
Polar-
he's holding
polar
for-
to
Oh, you
hold.
wanna do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna hold.
that way,
it.
it'll just
Because I
cycle.
did it with you.
It'll be
Yeah,
easily
so,
cycling.
yeah.
Could be Perisky.
I'm gonna have everybody practice.
All right, left hand.
Everybody has to become an expert after this.
Make sure it goes clockwise, not counterclockwise.
This way, right?
Yes,
Practicing for
It's
baseball.
like skip rope.
there you go. Excellent.
All right.
Well, that's a lot.
The other way.
Stand on the
So
board.
you're gonna stand on each side, carefully. Because your job is to hold it steady.
More toe than that, or is that good?
No, that's good. And you're gonna rest this against your thighs.
Oh, okay.
But you also have to keep this straight, so you're gonna go forward just a little bit, good. That looks good. And you gotta keep this flat. How's it feel? Comfortable?
All right.
You might need to back up like 2 inches. There you go. Keep yourself nice and straight. Yep. It's almost too easy.
Are you gonna tell us two more minutes before 30 more seconds?
Take that out.
So that's a success. There you go. It's gotta glow. It's gotta glow. It's gotta glow.
I don't see no glow.
There
Yeah.
we go.
With fireworks.
There we go.
Yay.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
There we go.
Do we use the same plug? The same.
We could change it out. Just for kicks.
fun, huh?
Laughs and
Yeah.
giggles.
That's a good one.
Your choice. Kicks laugh for giggles.
Next, I'll do Queen Bradshaw.
Yeah.
Straight for the.
Straight to the last one on the
Throw
Remember
list.
the pixie dust over there? There it goes.
It's fine. Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Everybody's good?
I'm looking for the cat.
What's that?
I'm looking for the cat.
Oh, the cats are in the,
Yeah,
they're in the
I was
cage,
looking
yeah.
for one.
There's multiple.
I'm allergic,
Oh.
so they're not allowed to roam around the house. Like I'll die.
Yeah.
Like they can't, they
That's-
can't.
They tried giving them that egg protein.
Was that?
They found that they raised chickens with cats, and the chickens express an anti-cat allergy, IG in the eggs. And they dry the eggs out and they sell it to put on the cat food to feed the cats, and it reduces the allergen by like 70%.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that. Does it feel?
Smooth. Smooth silk.
You don't have to press too hard. But we're gonna have to press hard later. There we go.
Dang, there's so much
That
smoke.
was smoky.
That one was smoky, yeah.
The other one gets smokier. The other one's
That was.
The top is burning.
Is it there?
Barely.
There's something in there, right? Still-
It's even fun.
That was a lot of pressure.
Too
How about
much-
less-
Too much pressure?
Less pressure.
Well, like the top is burning. We might want to put some soap on the top.
Okay.
Easier than the push drill.
So I don't really need any pressure at all, basically.
No, well, with a bow drill wood,
Yeah.
you just almost have to just hold it in place.
I'll just hold it in place for you.
You kind of see this is why both people have to like
Can I
do
have a
it.
look at that before you?
Because you should you're gauging how much pressure you actually need.
It's very black.
His entire
Yeah, big
focus is
chunk.
just spinning. It's just
spitting
spinning.
out big
black.
chunks.
So
That is a very curious result.
That's too much pressure.
it's a little chunky, right?
It's
not
very
just
chunky.
powder. Right. That's too much
And
pressure.
Very dark, very black. Right.
It's all about learning here in the dojo.
That's it.
I love it. It's great. So you can't have too much pressure.
You can have too much pressure with a softer wood.
Yeah, it just gives way and it doesn't have the resisting force to meet. And
This is exactly the setup I would have if I was just teaching kids. Like, if I had like a room full of kids, I would just use the Bojo wood and we would just do this. And I would have the kids hold, and I would have the kids spin. And they would both be doing it, they're all involved, right? And then this is their first steps to getting a feel for the variables, the 22 variables. This is their introduction. No one's gonna get this for a while, right? You gotta see all the methods and see all the ways that this can manifest, these 22 ways. See, it's drifting. It's drifting. Hold on.
I think it's done anyways. There's a nice
Yeah, I would let that.
There's a nice fatty there.
Hear that, Cornell?
So here's also an example
gotta
of what's called drift. Like
I
it
was-
drifted toward the notch.
yeah.
You see, you can
Yeah,
see the whole
open.
hole is actually moved over. Yeah.
So that's just not me straight?
There's
or-
two reasons why that'll happen.
Just pitching this way.
One is pitching forward. It'll burn in this direction, and you'll almost get an oval because it'll just go like this. The other is the person is actually pulling, so they're pulling the spindle toward the notch, or whatever direction
Oh, I
it's
could've been
going
doing
to, or a combination of both. So
We're gonna show this to Timmy,
Timmy? Oh,
his
yeah.
brother.
Yeah, I hope so. Do you have a talking to him?
We'll make one.
Alright, yeah.
there you go.
11:07.
Time of birth,
Where's my card?
11:07.
You have my card. Or you have the cards? Where's the card?
Oh, I just
Oh, you
I just
got it?
pile them there so they don't get lost. That was it.
You got yours?
Yeah. Did you get yours?
That's a cold.
That's a big fatty.
Yeah. Just put it in
There we go. There we go.
No round of applause? I can get a round of applause?
He had to try extra hard.
You were so stoned.
Everybody's like stoic.
This will be in out of the whole year after having done all the methods. If you're going to be here all year, this will have been the easiest method out of all of them. This is the easiest.
Pulling on that a little bit.
So
Second drill I've actually ever accomplished.
it. Yeah. Okay, shorter than a minute. I gotta trim it.
I wonder too if it's the nature of that wood being used twice. Would that do something to it? Make it drill down more or something?
it's possible. So
Alright.
what happens is that after having done this like dozens and dozens of times, you see what
How do you
happens
see that? Right? It's like there's pressure on this side.
on one side. So it's,
Yeah.
it's tilted. I need to go around. Take your time.
Did I get it tangled
Yeah,
up?
you might just have one high, one low, might get tangled a little bit.
You can untangle it if you give it a couple of.
So you look a little close. So back up like 2 or 3 inches there.
I feel like I'm close to the toolbox.
That's right. There we go.
Uh-oh, squeaking. definitely should have taken the jacket off.
You probably have
We
it.
got it.
Oh. I did. It's,
Take your time.
Oh, you got it for sure.
I see it.
why am I not seeing it?
So this setup,
Just keep giving it air. That's all.
this setup with any kind of bow drill wood for kids, is that what you said?
For this setup, yeah, any Bodro wood,
Box elder.
yeah, oh, especially, one of the times that I taught a Boy Scout troop down in Kingston, I only had the entire set made out of box elder.
Yeah.
What about common pine?
Yeah, pine, as long as it's not, it has a lot of pitch. Just avoid pine that has a lot of pitch in it, like you could see the pitch in the wood.
What's pitch?
Sap.
Yeah, pine sap.
This is bamboo, how thick is that? Is it like a big bamboo?
Sorry.
Yeah, well, you could,
Thicker?
if you look at the ends, this is actually like put together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's laminated,
Oh, okay.
so it's the same here.
Laminated.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
laminated.
Did I miss the saw? Did I miss fire saw that one?
No, we didn't do fire
Oh,
saw
we
yet.
didn't do fire saw yet? Okay.
It's coming.
I'll have to bring my fire
The,
saw.
the linears, there's 3 linears.
Okay.
So plow, saw, fire thaw.
Plow, I feel like is the
That's
hardest.
there.
I feel like plow's the hardest.
It's, you would think, see, because the
But I've
prop,
tried it. For me, it's the hard. I feel.
have
like,
you tried it before?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I've tried plow like maybe 4 or 5 times.
Nice
I'm,
one.
I'm gonna bet money you have the wrong materials. Cause what happens
I did it
is,
with yucca.
oh, you did it with yucca.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just felt like I was just like maybe my technique wasn't right or something. But I did fire saw with bamboo and I got coals.
I just need a little bit more. Alright.
But
Is there anything else I needed to write down or not?
No, we're good.
nice job.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's like the easiest drill you can make, like right then and right now at like just yeah.
What do you mean?
Like what's the easiest bow drill for kids that you could just make like in the shortest period of time?
Make me set up myself.
Well, are you talking primitively or are you just talking about just make a set?
Just like making like getting a fire.
Well, you would just go to the you mean like, can you go to the hardware store? Cause it all depends on like what the question is that you're asking.
Like I'm
So like, do
asking.
you mean go out in the woods and gather stuff? Because that'll 100% depend on like what you find.
Let me just hold on.
And the other option is if you go to the hardware store, I can tell you exactly what to get
Make sure I
I
got
think
this.
and exactly what
I'm not gonna pull till you're ready.
and how to put it together and then.
Okay, yeah, I'm too close, I can't go.
So,
Nicole, we
I'm
want to
too
step
close,
back a
I
little bit.
can't
'Cause
go,
my
I can't
friend's
back
back
up anymore
at,
'cause of TV.
in our town,
Hold on a
they
second.
they
No problem,
kind
no rush.
of
When you can tell me when you're ready.
I kind of want to teach them how to make some
Okay.
fires.
Sure.
I think I'm ready.
And
Alright, let's go.
Oh, that's me.
Whoop, whoop.
We'll work on
You're
it.
gonna wider
We'll get you
grip
set
on
up,
the
alright?
T-bar.
alright.
And really pull it back against your thighs too.
Yeah,
Use
you
your,
can
use
press
your
it
thighs.
against like your thighs.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's around your leg.
Yeah.
Can you put your toes wider?
Yep.
You actually have it resting on this thigh. I'm just gonna hit you the entire time.
Very nice.
Should I brace it a little bit more?
Right, you have to experience both, right? You have to experience both spinning and holding. Keep that resting against your thighs, your brace.
I feel like I gotta be closer to it. Alright.
You might be close.
Now, both of you should be, you have to ask each other, like, okay, I'm setting up.
Okay. I feel like
I need to get more stability before you begin. Don't just be like, ready, set, go. And then just flying across it. Or you like,
So
hit yourself with it.
I've actually really drilled this down in smoking, but it doesn't seem to be making it cold.
That's
Can I
fine.
go a little bit longer stroke?
There we go.
There you go.
Are you actually able to just like take two random rocks and they're dry and just clash them together and make a spark?
It's the silicates, the silicon-based rocks that usually do the spark when you're doing that. I think you're good.
Think you good?
You should be good. There we go.
Yeah, there's a powder pile. Look at that.
If you don't know, there are some bamboos. So if this bamboo was growing out of the ground, the skin of the bamboo actually retains silicates.
Oh, yeah.
So like you could like take a knife, like the back edge of your knife, if it's made out of iron, and strike bamboo like this,
Wow.
and it'll spark. It throws spark. Yeah. There's video on it.
Certain kinds?
You do that
Yeah,
all-
it's not all bamboo, but some bamboos.
Wow, that's awesome.
11,
So-
18.
Like the bamboo you normally see that's kind of like kind of thick.
So you can put that down for a
Okay,
second.
I can't get it to.
It's fine.
No, you're good.
Still smoking.
What time? 11, 18.
Thank you.
All I know is I'm over here already.
Oh, I'm so hungry right now. I was like, hoping you
Hold it. Thank you.
I was thinking about it on the drive down.
Yay.
I know, it's the second hardest part.
Thank you.
Nice.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Breakfast yet?
Yeah, that's
We
awesome.
saved everybody.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
but I got
Saves
super
you time.
early, so I had breakfast like 5 hours ago.
Look at that.
I just
Oh,
had
I can get it
coffee
for you.
and
That's
some matcha, so
I'm
Yeah.
surprised
ready
it's
for
still.
Pretty cool.
I go up and
It's obviously-
pour and
Okay.
then went to the shoot and
you're up at 4.
Blow off some of the dust
I don't know,
covering
I
it.
just woke up at 4.
It's really powdery too.
And then I'm like,
This
all
is-
right, now it's hot.
This is the dust you're always actually looking for.
Yeah, I had.
It's powdery, it's all
gotten up
touching each other.
If you
It's
let
really
that go,
soft.
would it just
Really
build the
soft.
coal? Or would it go out?
If there was even just a slight breeze,
Yeah.
it'll just it'll stay alive.
That's cool.
Because the fuel will just keep adding to itself.
Well, when you pulled the spindle up, you saw this big
Yeah.
powder. It's like,
Yeah.
wow.
Awesome.
It sounds like a
Did great.
Thank you.
It was really nice.
So,
sounds like a dumb question, but how do people do that where like they have the end of the stick of like you have a random stick and the end of it is like on fire? How do people like eat fire?
I don't know.
There's actually a gel on that keeps the flame alive while they're working with that. It's not like just a stick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a special gel they use.
I was like, wouldn't that hurt your throat?
Next victim. As we
They actually
say.
blow it out.
So by going last, I will not actually have that opportunity to hold the top.
oh, sure.
Oh no?
You can do
Make
it
Alex
again.
go twice.
Someone can do it again.
And
I know
I'm
he.
Or a kid can go.
Joe hasn't gone yet.
It's fine.
and I'm gonna need to have this side lower, so I'm gonna have to do
fine.
it in reverse.
As firekeeper, it's your job to balance what's going to work for you.
Fire boy.
What you balance out what you have and what your technique is going to be. And you don't apologize for it. You're just like, this is how I'm going to do it.
Okay, so since I have to have this side lower, am I gonna go this way and wrap it, or am I gonna?
That's a good question.
All right, so we
This side
want
has to be lower,
this side your right side has to be lower.
yeah.
So we're going to put this on this side and we're going to go around this way. So what we'll do is we'll drop it this way and you can go around this way.
Okay.
Take your time.
ever had an incident in the fire making class where like something got caught on fire?
Yeah, I had a
Upside
tote,
down, upside down.
I had a tote full of dry grass.
Wait,
Oh.
Sally.
And get yourself in.
And the whole entire
Then you
tote
have to-
just caught fire and just lit up. Oh, what a mess that was. Because it was with a Boy Scout troop. Like, it was a big tote full of like tinder, which is one of the reasons why I don't do Tinder anymore.
Can I get some?
You notice we don't do Tinder? I'm like, we don't need Tinder. Just get a call.
Yeah.
And just
Am
a
I
shovel-
gonna
shovel
use this
hand
one or
fresh
do I do
water.
a fresh one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's got their own. So get that however you want to do it.
It's really nice too because I would prefer ash
Did you
over
feel you're
oak.
far enough away?
Yeah,
Yeah, because oak is kind of brittle.
okay.
So the ash will be much better anyway.
Okay.
Good.
Sometimes these are, when you go to
They
the
count
store
pressure on this.
and you go pick out a handle,
Nowhere.
you'll have, your choices will be like ash and hickory.
Oh, oh.
Right.
You have to look on the
There you
label,
go. Just,
and
I'm
it will
hard
say
of
ash or
hearing,
hickory.
so-
Good, good, good.
And
And
then
either one is fine, but obviously the hickory's harder than the ash.
they have big dowels.
Yeah, like this, you'll know, like you'll hold it in your, you don't want like the broomstick ones. You want the shovel handle ones.
I mean, they sell dowels too that are inch and a half. too.
Yeah, they
stay
sell
away from
dowels, but they sell oak. They
Okay.
sell red oak. It's either red oak or poplar.
Yeah.
You don't want poplar. And yes, you can get the red oak in the size that you're looking for, but if you can get the shovel handle, like get the shovel handle.
Yeah.
But you have to go to you have to go where the tools are in the
Yeah.
section, right, the shovels, the rake.
Where my
She
wife
goes
goes
Honking
for
monster
plants.
right there.
Was that?
When my wife goes
Yeah, I
for
think-
plants.
Yeah, right.
I think you're good.
You I don't think she hears.
It's a Monken Honster.
You think?
Yeah,
Big.
yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
It's huge.
Yeah.
I
Gently
think there's
flip
like
that,
3
right?
coals in there.
Yep. Very good.
It's a good baker's dozen is what it is.
That's
Everybody's a winner.
it's like a golf ball.
11:24.
Yes, dude.
Very nice. Yes.
Got a nice even pace too.
Yeah. Great technique. The full length of the arm.
Yeah, that was very good.
Because we're all connoisseurs now. We all kind of know what you're looking for. You know what you're looking for.
It smells like a very
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, you're not done. Time of birth, 11:25, let's say.
Everybody's warmed up and ready for the eBay.
11:25, and you're gonna circle success.
We're doing
Got a bone to
eBay
pick
now?
with that Coca
Very good, you're gonna hold those
Yeah.
up.
This too?
Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna turn that around. Just like that. You're gonna hold that. And you're a proud mother of a colt. Very good, excellent. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Very nice. Next victim.
That was the final.
Is that everybody?
Yeah, that's everybody.
So when we come back, I'll be the person who holds maybe.
Okay.
He wants to go again.
Wanna go again? It's fine. We got time.
Again.
So we got that, we got that. Got the toggles.
So I will put that up there.
You got a knot in the rope there. Looks like there's a knot. Oh no, never mind. I think it's gonna come undone.
It's like a pretzel. Oh, it's
Oh,
not.
you have a knot in the string.
I do.
That's a test.
That's the test.
Or did you?
Oh yeah, professional. Kind of.
You gotta have fun.
It's okay.
Firekeeping should be fun.
It depends.
Unless the driver's gonna die, then you have to kind of be serious.
Then it's serious.
Then it's serious. Why are you making jokes?
So then, I'm gonna turn the other way.
Oh crap, I did it the wrong way.
It's okay, you're good.
Flip it over.
Sugar.
Oh no.
Yeah, we are doing. I put this over there.
You wanna hold up your left hand?
Almost got.
Set it on the board and she can use the top, so then you don't gotta hold it. And then you can do what you need to do.
So.
Don't start until everybody's right. So.
Make sure you step on the board too there.
Yeah. Switch your hands. Yep.
Feels really good. Doing that.
Just fluid,
Yeah.
easy, nice big long strokes. So good.
Very nice. Nice and smooth.
Make fire and chew bubble gum at the same time.
Can you blow a bubble though? That's the question.
Oh, that'd be really talented.
Can you bury it?
Get a fire
Works if you
and a
want.
bubble gum at the same time. That's coordination.
Think so? Yeah.
Pretty sure you got it.
I think you got
I
it.
think you did there.
I could feel the heat on my
Yes,
foot.
right? Sometimes it's a little too close for
He's got dust spilling over the backside.
Oh, there it is.
Alright.
Do it one day. What are you gonna do with all these toys?
You get a call, you get a call, you get a call. You get a call.
Everybody's cool.
Alright, go ahead, it's time to eat now.
Good one.
Somebody's hungry.
I'm starving.
All right. We still have a few minutes, so what I'm gonna do
Wait, we leave at when?
We got a little time yet.
I thought we went for lunch at 12.
12, yeah.
Close enough.
Somebody's ready for a buffet.
I think, all
Toast crack.
right, so
12 o'clock somewhere.
I have to start to suspect that you guys aren't really coming here for the lunch.
I was gonna say.
You guys are just coming here to go to lunch.
What do you mean buffet? I mean Joe.
Little Freudian slip there. It's like, hey, mine's lunch.
It was really a trap. This whole time it was all about the buffet.
It's all about the buffet. All right.
Like, I'm gonna take them to this buffet place and they're gonna be hooked.
And now we're gonna- that's right. This is how I actually get you guys addicted.
Well, if you serve coffee at the same time as you do something, you actually get subconsciously addicted to whatever you're doing. So.
While we're here. Slide this over. If you recall last month, I had a lot of stuff here.
Go!
How was it all? If you don't take any of this, it goes in the fireplace. So we have red oak
Ooh, yeah.
and that's birch. That's ash. This is purple heart, obviously. Another piece of purple heart. 1, 2. That looks brown. It's purple heart.
Smells like
There's a
vinegar.
big chunk there. Whatever's in here, you have to fish around in there. There's other woods in there. There's, this is Ipe,
Pal Rosa.
which is what we're gonna do later. This is all, I think this is bullet wood. More purple heart, more purple, there's a ton of purple heart. Like it's gotta go. Oh, so these pieces are persimmons.
Oh, whoa.
Persimmons.
This is the Ipe here.
You just wanna save them?
Either you take it or it all gets burned.
Then, if you're saying that, then I'll just.
And
The whole bag.
I'm not keeping any of these. So, spalted maple, Spanish, incense cedar, limba,
I'll take some incense cedar.
spalted maple,
I have a maple.
catalpa.
If you give me the Pal Rosa, I
So
mean,
all
I'll-
of these are butternut. Butternut is a white walnut.
Oh, I have a butternut.
Yep. So, I mentioned last time.
Oh, sorry.
So I was making pressure hand braces, and I decided that I'm not, if it's a softer wood, like it's a Virgil wood, I'm not making them out of them. I'm only making them out of harder woods. So these are buttered.
You give me the butternut, then I'll give you the
Butternut?
Pal Rosa. Then. No, I'll make it two.
So
Then.
did you get one?
That's incense cedar.
That's softer, right?
They're softer, so you have to always make sure you're using soap
Is
like
this,
all the time because it'll.
this was also butternut? Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
So
Is birch pretty hard?
the birch is pretty hard.
Yeah.
So. I don't care what happens next stuff. So there's stuff on the bottom too that's not
That's next week.
Santos mahogany. I don't know if you would do anything with this stuff,
Well, this is like
but I'm just like getting rid of it.
inlay wood.
Like there's a piece of black
100%.
palm.
That's this one.
All of this is ash. white ash. That's the, like, these are like remnants, like off of here that have been come off. I'm like, I'm never gonna make anything out of those. So, I could tell you. Red oak. Red oak. So I didn't have time to like write the name on a lot of them.
My husband works for it, so I'll take whatever people don't want.
If you do, you could take a bucket with it, because how stuff's down
Oh,
there.
no, I'll bring it back next time.
Oh, sure.
I'm a little-
It's fine.
Yeah.
Take whatever you want, like, I don't care. So this is bullet wood. Bullet wood is one of the woods we're gonna be doing later.
Pretty hard.
It's pretty hard. It's up there. It's number 4 up there.
This is like a good pottery tool right there.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna just use the
Ipe.
bag, so I was taking it out.
Nobody's taking the black palm. I'll take that. Is there any Quay Bradshaw?
This is the bullet wood. Alright, so when this arrived, right, it was literally like a block like this. This bullet wood, right? It was a big block, like this thick,
Yeah.
and like 18 inches like wide, in length and width. And when it arrives, the entire thing is waxed. Because it's so hard that when it, if the moisture leaves and it shrinks, it'll check between the grain. So a lot of these hardwoods, they're always waxed when you buy them. So to make sure that like you don't get like a piece that's like that. Like I'm not buying that. It's ruined.
And what's the method for removing the wax? Just scraping it?
Just scrape it off.
That's
A lot of it comes off in the machinery, but the machinery, sometimes you gotta take the wax off
Yeah,
the
gums up
machinery
the
there.
bits and everything.
which one was this again?
Bullet
Just sorry, was it? You said the bull oak?
wood.
Bullet wood. Okay.
We're gonna have the fanciest pottery tools ever.
Awesome. Enjoy. Purple Heart. These are also purple. This is also Purple Heart, but it tends to brown. Some of it.
Will it,
Please.
is that just like an oxidative surface? Or
Yeah,
is that-
it does.
yeah.
It does that.
No. Bad persimmon.
Alright.
The fate of the world rests on balance.
You can make like a lot of noise pressure.
Oh,
Can you pass me that bag?
Yes.
Here.
That's Ipe.
Okay.
That's pretty hard.
That's very hard. Yeah. It's number 9 up there.
But you're
We'll be
saying
doing
all,
that later.
all the 9s and the 4s are really hard then. Not saying
Bullet wood,
anything about
bullet
the
wood,
Quay
bullet
Bradshaw. Say. I did it. I accomplished it. I made an I.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. The rest is in the fire.
Are you,
You know,
are you,
Nothing's going inside that.
distributing
I'll take
those?
whatever.
whatever's here.
I'll take whatever's left of the Lenape village.
there's one of those
see if
mine.
it
I'll
has
probably,
any-
I'll take the whole bag.
Yeah,
if you
do
want.
crafts and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you get the scent, cedar scent? Cedar?
We'll just.
Is there anything in here you wanted, or are you good?
No, I looked at that. I was looking at the long thing with the steamer down there. But I see it.
You never know.
I haven't used much of these size pieces off there. like whittle down.
I got the thin ones, thanks. Is this bag available?
Not gonna touch it for it.
You,
No, it's in the car.
What are those?
Handle.
No handholds, which I'm getting rid of.
there you go.
These are all sassafras,
Oh, I will take all of
and if
that.
you don't, everybody should get at least one, right?
Yes.
Can you pass me one of this one? I got like.
Put that to use.
Which one?
Oh, this one, thank you. Oh, these are very light.
Yeah,
So
you have to make sure you still-
I haven't had
I'll take
it
it
yet.
home if you don't want.
or you could split it later, okay.
Which one was the
It's
E-Tang?
going away later.
Ethane is the light
Which one were you looking
brownish.
Do I already have the E-Tang or is that all taken?
It was in a bag, maybe they installed them
Or
first.
maybe, are you looking at this stuff or?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what you got, yeah.
in the
Do you
bottom.
want that or no?
No, I was gonna take the rest of the bullet wood, whoever
Okay.
doesn't want any of it.
I'll take some of the purple heart too.
There's plenty of that.
This was the E-Tang. You guys want more E-Tang or no?
I'm good.
One piece of E-Tang?
Appreciate it.
Uh-huh. How many do you want?
This one, this one.
This one?
This kind of works with what I need.
If the rest is going in the fire, I'm taking as much as I can.
Kind of staying put, I think.
It's a bonanza.
Wow.
Wowee, this is amazing. What a gift.
Another one?
Oh my god.
Thank you, Joe.
If he hopes that he'll purchase it, but sometimes he doesn't know when he sees it.
this
And I
one?
replace it.
Bag's
Okay,
available,
what am I gonna do with this?
Oh well.
Anybody need a bag? Anybody want a bag?
There's a bag here.
Because otherwise,
I'll have it in the car.
there's ash. Otherwise, all of it's going in the fire.
Wait, was
Do you know what this one is?
No, that's all I am. That's all I
It's Purple Heart.
Purple heart,
Yeah, I
okay.
could always.
Beautiful.
I could always take that. I could always
Just a
take whatever's
different-
left for the one on
Yeah.
the village.
Different tree, different color.
Oh, which one will be able to get that?
What's that?
Which one?
It's a replica, it's at Waterloo Village.
Okay, so I go to Church Village or something. They have one too.
Oh, okay.
okay.
That's the WDs.
That's you, right? No, it doesn't fit?
Yeah, we got plenty of ash trees, but
These
never
are
taken them.
just a little too thick for baskets. But I'm gonna try to stimulate it.
Yeah, no, go for it.
I need another bag.
And
You want a bag?
Actually,
We could get this in, put this in
Santa's
first.
mahogany.
Santos Mahogany. I think we did that with Egyptian Joe? Egyptian Joe. Crushed Joe? One of those.
taking all of these.
I will make some pottery.
The thing about this is that the label, so you can see if there's maybe, this isn't mahogany.
Ready for that buffet.
Yeah?
Because I can't get seafood, but I can get corn.
Oh, yeah? I have seafood, no chicken, no pizza.
Oh. I forgot to ask.
I think this is probably, you know, more than mahogany.
He said I could get sushi, big salad.
Sushi, sushi there?
Cracks of wood to show them what
With that other end.
You can have that. I've got plenty of purple heart.
I need to get some jello. I need to get some jello. Definitely some honeydew.
You got a plan.
Yeah,
I'm okay, thank you.
ready for that.
Thank you, John.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
It's unbelievable how precious of a gift that is.
Ah,
Really.
This huge variety of incredibly
Reverse woods.
rare and educational woods for us.
Yeah.
Like just
I'm probably gonna bring some
Enjoy
of this to
it.
the high school.
It's
'cause I got
unbelievable.
kids at Tech, you know?
this is gonna go a long way.
like I'm a horse with like blinders. It's like, oh, I can't make anything out of that. That just gets oh, I can make something out of that. I'm like, oh no, I can't make anything out of that. It's gonna go. So whatever you do with those things, you just like enjoy.
All kinds of wonderful things.
Can you hand me the book drawer real quick?
Yeah, tell us about your.
Okay, so this, I did not make this, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so this is what we have used at the Lenape Village.
Sure.
Actually, my supervisor's ex-husband had made these. And so, I think
Yeah, there you
you just need to fix that up. It was just,
There we go.
so yeah. And so what we would have is like half a round log on the bottom and with like, and then the kids would put that in here. And as you can see, this is, used to be longer, but the kids had worn this down. So it's like, all right, well now, like, you know, we have the log that they put this in, but it, like this part is like starting to hit the log.
Yes.
So we're looking at doing like an extension.
Yes.
So, or do it, or like, and I think there's a way you can unscrew this, but would have to get the right diameter and put it back in, but,
Oh, I see. Okay.
yeah, so that's how this person
This
had
is
did it.
oak. That's an oak dowel.
Yeah, I think most of it is oak.
This looks like a big piece of Douglas fir. That's a big piece of Douglas fir.
go. Yeah, you can just replace that
You
little
could-
spindle, or you can splice it.
You could
Alright, I guess.
Yeah,
do
well, that's
two
what
of
I,
one of these on each end and put that on there, tighten it, and then
Yeah,
put
yeah,
a
yeah.
replacement on the other side. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
You can see where it's rubbed, like
yeah,
the whole
exactly.
wall there.
Yeah. So it definitely needs to be
Yeah, that's a good idea.
lengthened.
Like this.
I would put a collar,
Make a
like
double-
what he's saying. I would put a
double
collar on there.
collar on there and tighten it down. And cut it here and then make a one of these bends.
Another collar, yeah.
One of those goes in the end.
Yep.
Would you
Yeah,
use
well,
it?
I was, yeah. See, I was just thinking of, like, no, this isn't not necessarily the piece I was looking for, but you know what I mean, like just being able to put the color on it and change the spindle on it, so then when.
Change a reload on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he just
Yeah.
said.
So yeah,
Yeah.
like you would put.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then like, I don't know.
But if you attach two
That
round
looks like 1
items
inch.
together, aren't they gonna spin under pressure?
Usually
Yeah, I
with
was
those
just-
hose clamps, it's pretty tight.
Yeah, it's 1 inch. So
I was thinking about just getting like another, like ordering a bunch of like 1-inch oak.
no, I think.
Because this won't be hard to undo.
So
and
when I say
redo.
we, I mean me. So we we'll make a collar that goes around there, and it'll start as a 1 inch collar because this is 1 inch, and then it'll do 3/4. I'll put 3/4 on the other side, and then we could just put reloads in from that point on, and you're good to go. And that'll keep this also longer.
Yeah.
So you stop hitting the bottom, and you could still keep it, because you know it's really rustic looking and everything. You want to.
Cool.
It looks like there's a saying in Japanese, wabi sabi. So things that are like worn are beautiful. So yeah.
Wasabi?
Wabi sabi.
Wabi sabi.
Wasabi janai. Wabi sabi.
All right, shall we?
It's time.
It is time. Eat, drink, and be merry.
This is the way of lunch.
Phone.
Farewell.
Phone. You know where we're going?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
I need information.
that's fine. I don't pay attention to that.
Well,
You could show up and I wouldn't even know.
I'm trying to be honest, you know, so.
I have to trust that. Juggling too many things all at once. No, it's okay. So this is one of the first problems I came across, obviously, was with Tom Drill, is that I didn't have another person. And at the time, back in like 2012, my kids were like this big. And like I couldn't really have them like help me out all the time. So I'm like, so I call this a pressure lever box. Right? So I would just, and this is obviously one of my first prototypes like ever. The entire thing is made out of Douglas fir that you get at the lumber yard at like Home Depot. And I threw some hinges in there. I got the copper cap in there, right? And so one of the important things I really discovered about making a device where you're not holding it, something else is holding it. You have to always be careful that whatever is holding it has a safety, right? Because my first versions of trying to practice with something other, right? I had versions of like a cross brace like this. Like there was hinges here connected to something, right? And the spindle would be here, right? But the thing is that it couldn't go like this, like it couldn't hit the floor because there would be weights on the cross brace. So when I first made it, the cross brace had a safety on it, like this, so that if ever something like the spindle slipped out, it wouldn't like go down and the weights would go forward and I would be, yeah, I'd have to call for 911 or something like that, right? So the safety is built in here, like you can't go any farther, but the spindle has to always be a little taller than that, right? Always. So this is always on a slight angle, but it's never enough to go down. So what are these? I used to have like the weights you put on, and the donut weight would just go around each one, and then they wouldn't slip off. That's just so they wouldn't slip. So this was one of my first practice versions where I would just go like this. Obviously, I wanted to see what, if I had other people, I wanted them to see what was going on. And when there's smoke, I want, the air to move through. So that's why I cut windows in there. But like right here, I just sit here and I just go like this. Just throw a hearth board in there with the spindle. I don't know where the hearth board went. It was like, it's been since 2012. Like who knows where all it went. So.
You lost a piece of wood?
Yeah. Well, I'm lucky I still have these like versions of like what I made, so. So, I call that the large lever box, the one behind you. This behind. It's made entirely out of Douglas fir. So what I did, you don't have to design it this way. This is just how I threw it together.
So we're gonna make one for ourselves?
Yeah, today. And you have to be done in an hour.
This is our afternoon.
So I cut 2x4 and I just stacked one on top of the other with glue. And each one of these is screwed in to the one below it. So I would put one in, glue it, screw it. Put one in, glue it, screw it. Until I got up to here. So I put these wings in so that the door would never go back and forth. Like it stays in this slot at all times. And not only that, it only needs to be this high in between, right? Doesn't need to be higher than that. So this was to hold, I used to have a milk crate full of weights. I would just take the whole milk crate, and I would put the milk crate here, and when this was up, the milk crate wouldn't slide off. That's why the nails are there. Very sophisticated. Throw 2 nails in there. So that's good. So here, now I used to cut out back in the day all different kinds of versions of a hearthboard. Like I had no universal shape of a hearthboard. It just had to be something that worked, right? So now, for now, the hearthboards that we use right now, what I do is I just wedge that in there. For now, it's gonna stay in place. Just has to be in the middle-ish, right? And I just cut this one recently so that, because this was this, so I cut it, right? So that it would be the height of this one. So I don't have a box of weights. They're in the garage buried somewhere, right? So
I was gonna say you can just put a kid on
for
there.
the moment, that's gonna be our weight. What I like to do is just, I like to put my,
We're both like,
put my feet up against the walls. And that would be it.
That's amazing.
Or someone could just sit up there.
Here you go. Your turn.
Okay. That was surprisingly quick.
Put your feet there. Yep. Right up against there. One high, one low. Okay. Nice and long. Just raise the right one. Nope. Keep that. Yeah. Down here.
They're crossed in the back, Joe.
This one down. Is it? Oh, that one's down. Okay. Yep. You're good. There you go.
Yeah. Man.
Is it there?
Yeah.
All right, so what I'm gonna do,
One 134.
so there's something I've been wanting to try for a very long time. So a lot of these woods are fairly expensive. So they're not easy to come by and they're fairly expensive. So this is snakewood. And there's 16 there near the bottom. See? And you can see the pattern on there.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, it's nice.
It's beautiful wood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a reason why it's expensive. Because woodworkers will
Sorry,
make,
Alex.
like, people who turn pens, they make pens. They'll make stuff out of stuff like this because it's just beautiful wood. And obviously you just gonna
Burn it.
burn it. Like burning $100, like lighting a cigar with $100 bill. Like it's one of those things, like you're just setting it on fire. So. Okay, so I've never done snakewood before, ever. I don't know that anyone has ever done snakewood before, ever. So this is a first, not just for you,
2 tries.
but for me. This is a first for me.
Very excited.
I have no idea what's gonna happen. I have no clue. But this is what makes fire keeping for me.
Yeah, you got a
Fun
fire
and great.
extinguisher somewhere.
It's like,
Be very sparky, we don't know.
I mean, I could rip a hole in the universe and create a black hole for all I know. Like, I don't know. This could be the end of life as we know it.
How did the world end? It started at
I know,
Joel's
how did
house.
the end of the world? Tell us again the story of how the world ended. Yeah, we were at this workshop.
1:08, and I was working snakewood, and all of a sudden, poof, it's gone.
And then a portal opened and all the demons came flying out and that was it.
All the mysteries of the world have been solved.
We try calling Ghostbusters.
All right.
Sit back a little bit.
All right, so in this case, this is probably not gonna cut it.
Awesome, man.
So what I'm gonna ask you to do first though, is as you stand over here, I'm gonna have you just push down on it.
Oh, okay.
And we're just gonna see what happens. And then if I tell you I need more pressure, either put more body weight on it or I'm gonna have you sit on it. Like I don't want so like. So back in it, you could see the old videos. My daughter was like 4 or 5 years old at the time. She would just lay on top of it.
Oh.
Like I just covered the thing with like a blanket or something and she would just lay on it. I'm like, Alexa, come here, I need you. Just lay on top of this thing. So, wait, not so much pressure. First it has to mate together. It's got to warm up and start making dust, and then 3 ignite. Right. So first we have to do the mating. Oh, that was quick.
It's the good stuff. I think it's there.
Oh, yeah, that smells good.
Nice powder.
It is powdery.
139 for the record.
So I made it hard for it. It's got to glow.
Discovery.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh, that's potent.
Alright,
Look at the oil.
let us get this sniff.
Alex, if you wouldn't mind.
Ooh, yeah, that's potent.
Oh,
Nice. fireworks and all.
I'm just gonna, for a moment, just get that color
Oh,
of that
thank you.
right there in the back.
So my first ever snakewood,
First try too.
first try, but
Anybody else
lucky.
wanna take a sip?
The right amount of pressure, the right conditions.
Oh yeah, I'm doing snakewood. Or
Should've
quay
started with
bacha
that one.
if you have that.
All right, so what's that?
Or quay bacha if you have that.
Uh-oh.
Quay bacha.
You're going right for the throat.
At the top. It's the last one.
Quay bacha.
I don't know how to say it.
Quay bacha.
Do you know what that means? It means axe breaker in Spanish. I think.
They learn Spanish, is that what it means?
All right, so I'm gonna shove this in here for you. We're gonna lay that there. We're gonna put in our wedge. We're gonna take out our reload.
It's like manually a gun.
You got a good grip? Would you mind? Otherwise I gotta grab a pair of pliers.
No, I just wanted to keep my legs okay. Let's see if I.
Okay.
I want picture of
I should go look at that.
I'm gonna grab a pair anyway.
Yeah, it's just so small, it's hard to grab.
Right back. Just take me a second. Got the big pair. There you go.
So this is.
Gracias. Since we're speaking Spanish. Que blacho, I think.
No comprendo.
Okay, that's good. All right, there you go.
Alrighty. So can you show me how to do the spin thingy
Spin?
again?
Okay. You're righty.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So this goes on the floor. Hold that with your thumb. We're gonna hold this. We're gonna go round, 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 round.
Alright.
What kind of weight?
Who wants to be the weight? So you don't need any at first. He's just gonna get his rhythm, and then we're gonna just slowly start adding. So Alex, so we included Cocobolo in here because we didn't,
Good.
it was your nemesis
Yes, it was.
last month.
Yeah, that was a hard one.
All right. going, keep going, nice and long. It's possible, it's possible.
Keep going.
Let's go, you can do it, you can do
Keep
it.
going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep
Let's
going.
go. We're almost there.
Keep going, keep going.
Lengthen your stride.
Keep going.
Lengthen your
Nope,
strides.
keep going.
Keep going, you can do it.
Pull it, keep pulling. Alright, so you'll begin to notice if you stop, it's gonna stick. That's part of the chemical reaction. Is that whatever chemicals are coming out of the wood,
Do more in your arms. Take longer
as soon as it
strokes.
cools, it
Working
sticks.
too hard.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. You can do it, you can do it.
Good job. Good job.
Nice, keep that rhythm going. Or not.
You
We're gonna-
got smoke, that's amazing.
Gonna keep that going. See, I'm not even going that quick, but I'm using a lot of rotation.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm going
Yeah.
long. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm sorry, it
That's
just
all
suddenly slipped.
Okay.
I think it popped out from the
Yeah,
notch.
surfed out in
I
front.
think it burned it through.
Yeah, it burned out the notch.
All right, so let's examine.
The notch.
Let's examine what we have. What it looks like.
Oh my gosh. It's like hair.
Let's show the camera.
Are you seeing this?
Wow.
Like if some small rodent was like charcoal black, that's and we were like taking the hair off the hide and made a
It's
pile
like
out of it.
Brillo, if you touch it. It's like Brillo.
Like
It's not
what?
even, it's not even dusty. It's like coarse Brillo.
Brittle.
Yeah, Brillo.
Can
It's
we
like
get this in front of the camera?
Yeah, we
Can
can.
really see, is that in the camera's eye?
Yes, he got it before.
Yep, okay.
Huh.
right?
Yeah, actually, hold on.
I don't know what Brillo is, but
It's like a coarse sponge, like that coarse, you know, those sponges with the.
oh, like
with
the scouring pads.
Sort
Yeah,
of,
it's like a
only
scouring
it
pad.
more so.
Steel wool,
Yeah, steel wool.
Oh
like Xerox.
Yeah.
You can see it burned right out the notch, right?
Yeah.
So,
Change notch size.
the so part of that is pulling in one direction. That's part of that. But the other is that there's no material there to hold the reload back. So it just kept burning into the, which is obviously a wider space, wider space, wider space, less material for it to stay in one place. So we're going to put that aside and have our next victim.
Shall we
Come
go
on
up
up.
for the.
Coca-Cola.
Cocobolo,
I was
I
just
even put a different color card so we would be able to find it
nice.
quickly.
Have you ever tried this where I just had the, thought of like one person on either side with one
Oh, yeah,
toggle?
sure.
Yeah.
It's the same as
Not
like,
that I want to do that. I'm
it's the
just
same as like having a large bow
yeah.
Yeah.
and just two guys bowing.
When you're talking about the single-sided pull, that's what came to mind. Where's that? That's screwdriver.
So we used two last time. Just gonna keep everything together.
Are we going to go for this one? No, yeah. Good. Up a bit. Okay, back down. Right there, yeah. How's that look? That's pretty straight. Okay.
The bag is behind you, I think.
I think this is
If you
probably
need more.
enough here.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm just gonna let you build up heat. I'm not even gonna push down on it. I saw a number. What I saw.
I still see it.
Oh man, I don't think so.
I saw red.
I saw red somewhere.
Yeah,
like
it
it
It could have been.
Like it
Like
popped
the-
out. Like it popped out.
Right.
Yeah.
And then it
Well, look
can't
at
touch
this.
it.
Look at the chunky.
It can't
chunky.
touch anything else. This is why you have to feed it because there's too much space in between the particles.
Yeah, I saw an ember pop out. Like
Yep.
pump-
I'm not
pop up.
surprised. That,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I think it's probably down there somewhere, but
You need some cattails
it's still hot.
to help nest it.
Yeah, it's not even more. If you want to keep going,
Oh, yes, I do.
okay.
You could tell. You could tell on his face he did.
He's it's his nemesis.
Okay, so
wanna take a break?
evidently the chunks are too big.
It's his
And-
Moriarty.
Let's try.
Well, I wasn't putting down pressure until you were like more pressure, more pressure.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking like as
You wanna
light as possible, and then when
Yeah.
all of a sudden we'll drop it
Yeah, yeah,
hard
yeah.
and hot.
Totally.
You drop your pressure, I'll go up in speed. We'll just blast
Okay.
right for a few seconds.
I might have cattails in the car.
Yeah, that looks good. Let's try and go. Give ourselves every possible help.
Do you have enough powder in there?
Yeah, I think that's enough powder.
I would ask.
You good?
I would ask some more.
Test that your length is comfortable first.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty ideal, actually. All right.
I'm no pressure right now, so you can just.
Are you able to lighten it off even further, or is it that?
Yeah, that's no pressure.
Okay, yeah.
Is that what you want?
Yeah. Just so we can get the smallest particle size to start.
You're no pressure right now.
How does that powder look in there?
It looks good. It's building up. You got good smoke.
Is it like huge chunks like it was last time, or is it small particles?
It's hard to say.
I can't see. I'm seeing too far back.
It looks better. It looks like actually we're getting good heat in there.
No, it looks like fire.
Speed it up.
Okay, let's go for another 10 seconds and then we'll drop it all at once.
Alright. That looks good.
Okay, ready?
Yeah,
Looks like
go.
smaller
Drop it.
particles.
Relax, relax. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Relax, relax.
Definitely
There might be a coal in there.
different smell this time.
There might be a coal buried in
You can
there.
taste it. It's
Yeah.
bitter.
Oh man, I thought you had it.
I thought I had it, so.
It just went out.
You definitely made smaller particles this time. It was starting to be like more dust-like in the back.
This is
Yeah.
crazy. I can't believe it. That was so much smoke coming out. Yeah, it's still mega huge chunks. I guess that's probably came out at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Insanity.
Coco Bolo, you got me again.
You know, when you faced something like this before, what you did was slow at first and made a lot of dust. And then you sort of...
There was good heat in that
Yeah,
pot.
it was just pouring.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And when
it
you
would
were-
look like it would normally look when you get a coal.
Yeah, exactly.
Before we even blasted
Yeah,
it.
totally.
I saw heat, like smoke pouring
Yeah,
out of
smoke
this chunk
pouring
in
out
the
of
front.
it. Yeah, absolutely.
But alas,
I'm thinking if we get smoke pouring out of that coal area and blow on it while we're creating friction, to give it air while we're giving it friction, maybe it'll ignite at that point.
Something I've also done is I'm pushing particles in even while,
Right.
or someone
Yeah,
else
yeah,
is
yeah,
like
yeah,
compressing the coal.
right.
So
well, do you want to switch seats?
Yeah, I'll try it.
And I'll blow on it from up here while you're.
Yep.
I can put weight on it and kind of like that.
Yeah, I was blowing on it a little bit.
I think we need to change the fuel.
Oh, no, it's a Quest now. You can tell it's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Quest.
how often would you get an opportunity like this to experiment and to
Now, would you
to
stick with the
confront
same,
your
the
nemesis?
same hole, or would you go to a new one? What would you do? Is that hole still
I
intact?
think it's okay. We could try it.
We'll
looks like it's
definitely
still
give ourselves the
smoking.
best possibility. If
Yeah.
you,
It looks like it was still smoking.
Well, it's spinner's choice. So,
happy with that?
do you want a new one or old?
No, the new one's
New
good.
one's good.
New ones I think is good best.
Okay.
If it was a regular wood, we could definitely get it there with an old hole.
It's not completely vertical. I think it has to go this way a little bit.
There's a hammer.
Use this.
You want to manage down pressure? And I'll get in.
No, I'm just I'm keeping it steady on this side.
Wait, the spindle's slipping.
Oh yeah. Okay. Screwdriver.
Right here.
Kevin's the spectator.
Still slipping. Still slipping.
Less pressure, maybe.
Now, if that's spinning, then that needs to be either cranked or we need to shove.
It's
Something
way up
in
here.
there.
You could lower it and get more pressure.
Oh
You
yeah,
know-
if
you know what I
if
mean?
the clamp is too high,
Yeah.
it's not really clamping. Gotta get it low. There we go. Just crank that down.
Yeah, it just slipped in a little bit. Operator error. See how that works.
Still looking funky. It's almost like it forms these little snowballs. They're actually like
depending on the wood, sometimes no matter what you do, it's never gonna turn into dust. It's always gonna be chunky needles or something.
The top is smoking. Just saying.
Is the top smoking? That's
Yeah.
happened before.
Yeah.
We could throw
I think it's
some-
binding.
Top is smoking
Give
more
it
than
a
the
top.
bottom.
Do you want to, like, push the pole together and I could just be pressure? I mean, all I could do is either press on it or not press on it.
Yeah, we can try it. I kind of.
I think it was
His
hitting.
hands are getting in there. I don't know if I can get past his hands.
Look at that.
It was jamming
Yeah,
up.
maybe from that side. Could work.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not entertained again.
I'll be right back.
Are you not entertained?
It's hard to entertain the kids nowadays.
Light something on fire, then I'll be entertained.
Looks like cacao nibs.
Yeah. No, it feels like that when you put them between your fingers.
Yeah. It
Right.
feels like little bits of charcoal.
Yeah.
It actually makes that sound.
Yep. We're making Joe break out the heavy machinery.
There is some fine powder.
So you were at the Lenape Village, I'm sorry, where again?
So church, a few places have a church-owned nature center, PA, so Bristol, they have one.
Oh, okay.
Stuck some.
And that's over by Philly, or
It's halfway between Trenton and Philly.
between, I'm sorry?
It's much closer to Philly.
Much
Drive,
closer.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Smells
Do they
terrible.
I remember
It's
reading
horrible.
there was like this place where they had like a native, they're trying to
Give me some sassafras anytime.
redo one of the native plants.
Port Orphan cedar. But
Something.
I think they have, they have a.
Like it actually was bitter in my mouth.
I know.
The second
They have
time.
a
Yeah.
whole, like,
I was blown and I was like,
Or
oh.
style, like native, without that like farm font.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like
And one of the things I did was like
Nice.
grow the three sisters, like
Nice.
the Delaware Blue Corn,
Wow.
Senor.
the Scarlet Runners,
Sir.
and the
Was it doing that?
Uh,
It kind of looked a little bit
they also,
burned
I
when we
guess, had,
passed
like,
it over. It
pink-
might have been
like,
doing it.
a pom-pom.
It was
For a little while.
hitting the lip.
Yeah.
So this had created a shoulder
so, yeah,
here
and
and
then
was jamming up against the
What was really
copper.
cool was,
That's why all of a sudden it just stopped. I
Yeah.
was like, it just
The only thing
bound
that's-
up here.
my biggest downfall was the fact that it's in the middle of the woods and there's a lot of trees. So it's like not really quite full sun, but the water, I would get the water from the muskie because the muskie is like right there in the village. And,
That's right.
but you know, I would make what was really cool was like I would make the mounds and then, you know, it was said like when they, dogwood trees, I think it was the leaves were the size of like squirrel ears, so you would plant the corn.
Neat, yeah.
And then, so I corn the ground, and then,
So much better.
immediately, like, you know, it was like, squirrel, yeah, you know what I mean? So like, alright, so.
I wonder if instead of using a ton of pressure, we just like go for more
Yeah.
time,
Yeah, let's try
a
that.
little less pressure.
For the rooster coming through, so like, put it
Yeah.
all out of the
That's
ground.
what Alex did.
So then, it was good that I was like, you could see it with this hammer, I was pretty good about like the knees, and like, you can even try to use the deer spray, it only works so well because they grow so fast that, like, they're just always constantly just taking it out. And then the squash, it was just more because of the moisture, you know, the power to build lots of leaves.
So much better.
The ones that are a little squashed, so I think that's,
It's all about fixing it when it doesn't work.
so I put the water bottle on.
Gotcha, yeah, no,
The flour.
okay.
How he is that base up all day?
Yeah, this is it. That's all that.
The deer off works pretty well.
But I think what I want to do
You know, it's just a matter of you have to spray it
Just-
after any kind of rain, or at
is
least,
another few
yeah, and
seconds.
then
I'm
that's
just
the
gonna
point
go
where,
all out with not a lot of
but
pressure.
what was cool was like, you know, when it would rain,
Just same
a lot of times
pressure.
you want the water in between the mounds. Like,
And then I'm just gonna build up the speed.
So I thought that was pretty cool, and then the, yeah, and then it's how they grew up together, like, it's
little
Oh
more
my
pressure.
god, look at the chunks!
Put each of them out, like, each one put each direction. And, like, you know, the paint would wrap around it, and help stabilize the corn. So there's times where we would have, like, really crazy storms coming through, and it would just, you know, it's just, you can't, it was nice. But, between the birds, the chipmunks, and the squirrels, and the deer.
Look at this chunk right here. Look at
It
that
was,
freaking chunk.
It was too hard. What I would do is, they had scarlet bee balm. I brought in some scarlet bee balm and
I got the board.
like.
Look at that chunk right there.
flowers.
You see that?
What about, Jerusalem?
All this stuff back here.
The deer eat that.
Can I get put some air there?
Yeah.
Well, the pine bear.
Never seen nothing like that.
He eats that, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
got, like,
It's like
No.
fingernail,
red
like whole
spots in
fingernails.
there.
I
coming
even
out.
thought I had it in a
It's-
secure location. Like it was like it
I
was
think
a
if
fence
you
where
had some
like granted it wasn't
dandelion
a secure
fluff or
fence, but it was
some,
still like a fence where like there's nobody.
Milkweed,
it's rough.
broadcloth.
I think there I haven't really
It's
seen
still
any
warm.
tracks. And then the Jerusalem.
It was
Arch
so
was
hot
going
when I was
on.
touching and like
I found it.
I definitely noticed when the pressure and the speed and everything
And then the ramps
increased,
were up because
the major change in the size of the chunks coming
Yeah.
off.
Became bigger.
Massively
Flowers
bigger.
are-
Yes.
Way, way, way bigger.
Trout lilies are already
So
up.
this might, I was wondering, like, I don't know if you were joking before, like, one on one side and one on the other. This might be that kind of thing where you, so you can sustain it longer, slower and longer.
It could be.
Can we try one more idea?
That's what it told me
Or
would
do we want
take.
to just move on?
Go for it. One more
Joe?
idea.
My
Because the thing
idea.
about Taco Joe is that you
Unfortunately.
need other
You know, you're in modern
resources.
times where everyone's
So,
like, oh,
I just
like,
want to try.
You have another person as a
And I'm like, yeah,
resource.
because everyone's
Okay.
like,
That's
like,
what
you
it
know,
says.
Because you can have like
Modern
2,
lifestyle.
3, 4 people as a resource as
Like
well.
suburban.
Here, you wanna, I know you're very excited.
So you could do 2
I'm
spinners
just gonna stand off to the side.
and someone
I
rolling.
figured add pressure was up to my skill level, add pressure, you know.
Well, I wanted to get a lot of heat built up and then just go at the end real quick
Yeah.
with like just a little bit of pressure. I thought that was gonna get it done, but
I'm gonna bring this
we'll
over
go with even
here.
less pressure and more time,
Cord.
right?
Now it's
So even less pressure and more
become a
time.
quest.
Let's see.
It's become a quest. Team sport.
Yeah, like play the pressure to the point where it just stops squeaking.
Yeah.
Just barely stop squeaking, and we'll just cruise,
Yeah.
cruise, cruise.
And the guy's like, it's ground cover, and it's like, you know.
Because if it's a particle size issue, then
Yeah, then pressure is not the
pressure's not the
answer.
answer. No, it's not. Or at least certainly not long term. Maybe at the end.
But tap this over a little bit. That's sweet.
So just hop. Let me hop one over. Up, go up. That's it. Yeah.
You want some fluff down there? You got
I
some?
got plenty. All right, Coco Bolo.
So there's no pressure right now. I'm not putting any pressure on.
Yeah, that's good. And I wonder too if we, you know, like if I speed up at the end, but we stay low pressure.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, because last time it was like moderate pressure, so we less.
Are you're not even pushing down right now?
No, I'm
What
just
if
holding
you, what if
it.
you even lift it up a tiny bit? Just a tiny bit.
Sound changed.
Sound change.
Yeah.
We're still smoking, so we're still. That means if there's smoke, there's powder forming. So let's
Yeah,
keep
but
it
it's not
light,
smoking, it's
light.
That's just the board.
Well, I saw a spark. I saw a spark on my side. Yeah, maybe it just needs more oxygen.
What's that?
More oxygen.
powder looks way better. I feel like if we blasted that with pressure suddenly, that might have gone. Like look at that.
It's packed.
It's packed with fine powder.
It's packed.
It's said to have,
I think it just burned out the notch.
It did.
It did burn out the notch, yeah.
it's said to have a very high elastic modulus. I don't know what necessary that
All right,
is.
next victim. So, you guys want to try it again later?
Pulling out all the stops here.
Yeah, I heard intermittent pressure. I think that might be the, because then you're always loading it with heat and fine powder. So you got he's offloaded with fine powder, load it with some heat, load it with some powder, load it with some heat.
Yeah.
I know he's saying he doesn't want.
Here's one I use when I teach
Rot
seminars.
resistance is rated as very durable and also resistant to insect attack.
Epay.
Its natural oils are reported to give it good resistance to debris from wet dry surface.
What is that?
The one that you were just
Silk
saying.
ball.
Stuck in there.
Yeah.
The coals, or the
Salt and chemical
Look
residue.
at how they're stuck in
So you
there.
just
I just knocked it out and it's still
Wow.
stuck. All the oils are holding it in.
Due to the high oil content found in this wood, it can be occasionally cause problems with gluing.
With what?
Glowing.
Gluing.
Gluing.
Oh, gluing.
Yeah.
Because of the oil.
Glue.
That is one. It's like even the char
The wood
is
also
like
has a moderate
chunky
blunting
and
effect on
crispy.
cutting edges and tools due to its high density.
Pleasure.
This came from somewhere.
Can cause pink eye.
Can cause pink eye?
Yeah. Notorious allergenic.
Just from the oils, I
Reported
guess, right?
As a sensitizer, can cause skin, eye, and respiratory irritation as well as nausea, pink eye, and asthma-like symptoms.
Yeah, well, I'm sure the pink eye is just from the oil. It's irritation.
Said to be expensive.
Don't touch your eyes, Alex.
Huh?
Is this straight? Pretty straight.
Do you want me to put pressure on for you?
Either way.
Yeah, you can come over and do it. Before you fall asleep in the lazy boy.
You just sit right here.
There you go, baby. Light.
That'll be, yeah, that would be too much pressure at first.
Which one are you doing?
Later.
I gotta come up.
Does it
I
need more
I
soap?
think your fireboard needs to go a little bit to my left, to your right. I think a tiny
I
bit.
agree too. That's a little.
Do you mind if I move it a little bit?
Oh, that's great.
Porosity. It has a diffuse, porous growth rings, sometimes discernible due to marginal parenchyma. I'm sorry. Vessels are medium to very large, few to very few.
Alright. Gwen. Up, down. Good. A little more pressure.
So I don't like traveling around anymore. So, but when I was going around doing workshops, and I was doing towel drill, this is this material is the example I would use for people to do toggle drilling.
Which one is this?
Ipe.
Ipe, right.
But one of my main reasons is because it is largely commercially available. Like it's, I think the boardwalk down in Spring Lake, New Jersey, is all Ipe wood.
Wow.
Like, it just like,
You go there in the middle of the night.
it's a commercial wood.
I was
Where do you
just
think I
thinking
got
the
this
same
from?
thing. I'm like, oh, we all know where to go for Ipe wood now.
What's going on with this boardwalk?
Why are there just sections missing?
There's just notches and sockets drilled into it all over.
Try to make it look like Beaverside.
That's alright, that's alright. That's funny.
So, Ipe is very available.
Yay.
Yes, very nice.
Yeah.
You want to look at the dust? You want to look at the
Yes,
dust?
Yes, please.
Because that's important. You're tracking the cold.
Oh, that's chunky dust too.
Yeah, it is chunky too.
But it has less of an aroma, which means it
Much
has
less.
of the other oils or resins or chemicals.
Yeah.
Importantly,
Yes.
What a nice odor.
We'll call that 220.
Yeah, big boy.
how's that drawing?
Marcus. About, yeah, I'll throw that out.
Which one feels a
So
little.
no one uses it.
Yeah.
Very good. Is it still going?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. All right, we need a picture.
The smoke one there.
Yep. Alright. Do you need it red? Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Did you see his hogs? Did you
Yeah.
see?
It's our whole family. All right, who's next? Next victim.
You have pink ivory.
Pink ivory.
Sounds interesting.
That sounds pretty.
Hopefully it's not like soap.
It's a beautiful wood.
Oh, it is.
You want this back together?
Yeah, just so everything's.
Ooh, I like the aroma
You
too.
want the...
Just throw it all in the bag, so it's not all like just
That's this?
standard. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I should have taken one out before passing.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, sorry. Yeah. It's almost like a rose scent, almost.
Here?
I'm sorry, did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like rose and guinea pig cage.
Success.
That's right.
Actually, it does have a bit of a
We know.
almost a urine smell.
Rose and
We know
Oh,
what
what kind of smell?
Urine. I
Oh,
was smelling guinea pig cage, and then it's kind of actually like it's like flowers and wood chips and a bit of guinea pig pee. What do you think?
I think it smells like wood.
Berkemia zayheri.
Step the dust.
First one's free.
Should we soap up the top too again?
We got rocks, we got dust.
We got rocks, we got
all
dust.
kinds of things.
Like, what do you want?
Gotcha. Don't look that.
Yep.
Because it feels hot.
That's fine. You just a little slip on there.
I don't know which end you want the soap on.
Thank you. Cheap effort.
Oh, never mind.
I got. It's hot. It's hot.
We're opening it like a newbie.
Give yourself some space to pull. Pretty vertical.
I guess I should have,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You can just unwrap one side a little bit.
again.
Depends on how close you want to be. Probably about right.
Does your stroke feel short, long?
I feel like my rope is tangled a bit in the back. Maybe.
Keep it lower. Keep one high, one low. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Looks good. Keep going, keep going. Breathe, breathe, breathe.
Keep going. Give it all you got.
Keep going, keep going.
Give it all you got.
You can do it.
Like 10 more.
Keep going, keep going. About
I
100.
need a t-shirt.
About 100 more.
I got too many layers on.
You might have something.
All right, let's
there.
have a look.
It's
It's worth a
close.
look, so let's see.
You might have something there.
Look how glassy the
Yeah.
bottom is.
Wow. It's like fine polished. Look at that.
It's a
Don't-
nice,
don't destroy
nice
that.
red with some black tip like that.
All right, we're gonna show everybody. So, look at the unusual.
It's very fine.
Yeah, fluffy.
It's shiny.
Wow. It looks like fiberglass. Very shiny.
It's like
Holy smokes.
completely burnished.
Yeah, and it's still burning.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And the dust is really
Yeah.
like really fine. So,
Are you okay, but are you great? If you look at the powder, you'll be even better than okay.
do this.
Even like inside, I'm not sure I'm gonna get that. It's like it's,
Shiny. Polished.
You see?
I'll bet if you leave it exactly the way it is, you can maybe light that up. Just do it again.
Do it. You up for another round?
Yeah.
Or someone on the other side. Should we do it too? Two spinner.
I'll play that game
Yeah.
with Nicole. Let's try it.
So, just take it over.
No, you're both.
No, you're gonna both do
gonna
it.
do it.
Not get out of your way.
Just take one side and she'll take the other one.
Now, which
That means we're
hand?
gonna coordinate.
That means
No, you're gonna drive. You're gonna drive. Can I have the lower one though, please?
Yeah, you can just unwrap it one.
Unwrap it.
Oh, well, I guess it'll still be high at that
No,
point.
it's still
But
behind.
yeah, yeah.
Nicole, can you take this one, please? And then I'll.
Why don't you
take the
switch
lower one.
sides?
Do that.
Yeah, but except I
Oh, you
want
got it,
her
okay.
to get the
All
credit.
right.
I want her to get the credit. Ready?
Be sure you feel like you're at the right distance.
I feel like it's
I think it's too long for you. So we're gonna go.
Yeah, it flipped down a little bit and then it down.
That's right. Just pull your ring. Okay, I'm gonna go.
wrapped on this one
Yeah,
too.
there we go.
Okay.
I felt like it was wrapped around cement. Okay.
Stay relaxed, keep breathing. Need a longer stroke, so go longer, yeah.
Anybody else want to jump in?
Yep, 2 more.
So close, I feel like it's getting close. We're almost there.
Keep going. If you need someone else to jump in, you have to communicate.
How you doing, Nicole?
Alright.
There it is, that smile.
There you go.
Alright, I'm ready for someone to come in.
I'll jump in. Jump in.
Keep going, keep it going.
I feel like it's almost there. Do you need more pressure on it?
No, too much
No, we got
pressure.
black smoke now. What does black smoke mean?
Oh my god, look at the smoke is like black coming out of there.
It's right there, Nicole.
I guess they didn't let the folks.
Hang on, I gotta go to this angle.
I think we're there.
What do you think?
I think that's it.
It's gotta be, I mean, like, we got a lot
I
of
saw
in
it.
here.
There we go.
Very nice. Good job.
It's a team sport.
Good job.
Good call.
It's gotta glow, it's gotta
Good job,
glow.
Sue.
It's
had it,
glowing.
you
It's
had it.
glowing.
Oh, I
Whoa,
really
whoa,
had
whoa.
it. It's flew to the,
Yep, that's
It's right there.
glowing.
That's Nicole's.
oh, that's not really mine.
It is. It's a team
You
sport.
chose it. Very nice.
Nicole with Sue and
Oh, that's a big hole. Here, give it a puff.
Oh my god.
Oh, look how
Oh
big
my
that is.
gosh. Wow.
That's what it takes.
I felt like I was just Mariano Rivera. I was just coming in the ninth.
That's when you're neat.
Like just letting the
It
coal
looks
sit there,
crazy
it
in
just
there.
kind of does its own thing. And sometimes you want to really blow on it.
Every
Looks like
material's
a, looks
different.
like a
Yeah,
tar
it's gotta
monster.
feel it.
Can't do it this one. It's okay.
Looks like a tar monster crawled into a coal pit.
Oh, it's huge.
And like
It's like a
just
rivet.
rubbed all over the wall.
I was gonna say, is it gonna melt the plastic?
Probably.
So we had it right through the glass. I don't know if you
Ivory?
saw even your call. We
Pink
had it
ivory.
right through the glass on
Pink
the bottom, which was a little bit too fast at first.
You gotta hold that. We'll turn
Alright.
around.
Well. Oh, that one.
There you go. Very nice.
Had that puff of black smoke. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, I saw that,
Weird,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, that was crazy.
And all I did was this.
Yeah.
I didn't even put my weight on it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I just
yeah.
went like this.
I think we had to break that sort of glassy thing on the bottom
Dump it.
to get connection again.
That'd probably be good.
She's so proud. She won't.
I know, just.
We're just gonna put it on top.
Let it burn.
Next victim.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Because I have to catch my breath.
Yeah, I don't think I can maintain that for like 20 minutes. If she
It's
just
still
does,
burning.
Well, I'll pitch in when you need a little break. I'll take the one side again.
Can you
Only I need
suggest,
a different angle to hold
Let's
on.
try Gavin Ebony,
Okay.
just so you can look at it.
Well, the thing about this is that once you get the cold going, it doesn't want to go out.
That's
Smoke.
amazing.
Never seen smoke like that. Never seen glassy burners like that. They're very
That's
unique,
crazy. Alright. Where did the bag go?
Look at that.
It still doesn't, yeah, you might want to let it burn a little bit. If we're getting it out.
Just catch fire there.
Yeah, just like the. Have you had anything catch on fire? Well, yeah, my whole.
Yeah, my whole, a tote full of dry grass. Yes, as a matter of fact. And we were outside, luckily. We weren't in the house. So. Okay. Excellent, excellent.
I missed. Which type of wood is this?
Gaboon Ebony. Gaboon Ebony.
Like the country, I guess.
This is correct. When I was first experimenting back in the day with
Try that one. Nope.
Tobble drill, this is one of the
Yep.
first woods I got a hold of. So, but every wood's different, so we'll see how this one works.
And then you to move this a tiny bit toward you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Just that pink, I'm sorry, the purple heartwood is, you just gotta, wedge it
And then
in.
Does that look straight up?
Sorry,
What do you-
it's all this.
Oh.
I think that's a little better. I think.
This one is.
Piano.
What was that?
That came right
I
out.
just pulled it right out.
Okay, down. There we
So
go.
maybe just a tiny bit.
So remember, you don't want to pull, you want to turn. So that happens with everybody. That happens with everyone.
Smoke all the way.
Nice. Good, looking good. Doing great. Keep it going, keep it going. Look how fine it is.
Yeah.
It's very fine.
Is it there yet?
Almost, almost.
More pressure, less pressure?
No, just keep going.
No, no.
Just keep going.
Keep going, keep that front.
It's getting more and more difficult to hold.
Yeah. How's that?
Yeah.
You could do it, you could do it.
Yeah, like 20 more.
Yeah, there we go. You're good.
Good.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that pile of, like, look at that.
Holy moly.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
Okay, you can pick it up. Just use both sides. Oh my God. Both sides.
It's like a little mountain.
She had a little while ago, we just wanted to keep going.
30 more
We wanted to
seconds.
make sure that you got it, yes. All right, guys.
Don't
wanted to leave
breathe
no-
it directly in.
I wanted to leave no doubt
Okay, thanks.
that you did really, okay, you kept going.
She wheezes.
All fluffy too.
Very nice,
That was
man.
awesome. Good
Beautiful.
job.
Very, very nice.
So if anybody, it's just, the smell is really strong on this.
Yeah, it was a very strong smell.
Yeah.
It's 239.
It's like 4
I took the pen.
That's all right.
239.
239.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, I read it. All right.
I got a call the other day with one of my kids, I don't remember which one it was, but it like popped out at the end and the whole coal like blew apart. And it was this one little speck, like I'm like, in my Tinder bundle, I'm like, come on.
Resuscitation.
And then you see these like big old fackles, you're like, oh.
There, I actually you can see it now,
I
yeah.
did a little experiment
That's right
in my
now.
shelter one night where I just, made the fire structure.
That is
Yeah.
huge.
And I didn't blow on it once. It was like layers of fine
Yeah,
powder
yeah,
and
yeah.
fibers. They
All
were
right.
just
We're
threw a
gonna-
coal in their hand.
Look how huge that one is.
It's
And
amazing.
look how fine it is too.
Amazing.
Thank you, everybody.
Nice
Nice.
job.
Nice job.
Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Oh, it's going.
Yeah.
It is. It's a long burning coal.
We lost some of that before.
This me, yes, no smoke.
Sorry, I was just trying to get it in
No,
the,
that's fine.
in the camera.
Whoa, look at the size of it.
Yeah, we made
Long
sure.
burning coal.
Just like,
Like that would be
Just
good
keep
for a
going.
rainforest or something like that, in that kind of situation.
Awesome. That was what? That was ebony?
Gaboon, Ebony. Who's next? Next victim.
I think I'm the next victim.
Anybody?
Yeah, I'm the next victim. I just want to look. Something pretty.
Macassar Ebony. Macassar Ebony is it's a good looking
No
one.
one picked Kingwood yet, did they? Catalog sounds interesting too.
No problem. Last time I was in Japan, this was one of the materials we used to do toggle drill.
And then what is this? Just plywood? Like a plywood?
It's called MDF, medium density fiberboard.
You want to see them?
And,
Don't have to, but it's here, so.
Again, my right has to be a lower.
It's all right.
Pass it to Kevin when you're done. That's what they're working on.
We will tape your eyes open if you want.
Put toothpicks on your eyelids. It's beautiful.
Is that the same one?
That's the one. It's the Madagascar evidence. She worked with it now.
Awesome. Go now.
You must look at this, like this. I think we'll put it in this one. It's a little off. There we go.
And also I did it exactly opposite. This is the upper and this is the lower. Yeah. get it exactly wrong. I was thinking about it, I'm like, it has to go this way. No.
That's why I don't gamble.
Yeah.
I can't win it 50-50.
No.
Like I'll never win it.
I'm like,
Oh, I
oh,
give a
I thought I
50-50
thought I
chance.
figured this out. No.
Sorry, you lose.
No.
Gambling for 50-50, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
But I can't even win it. My luck's so bad.
Gambling is like 95-5.
95.
Somebody could help me string this so I don't bind it. Or we have to take it out.
Sorry, I do what it takes to save the trial. It's all good.
Macassar.
Macassar, Ebony.
One more. Is
Number
that good?
5.
Yeah, maybe, because it's, I don't, my legs aren't like that long. I pretend, but they're just not. Okay,
Is that good?
I think so. We'll see. Nope, nope, I bound up.
You wanna hold this or do you want me to do it?
I bound it. I moved this
It
on
looks
too
like
high.
it's, yeah.
Okay. I think maybe I have to do one more wrap, because I think, thank you. I think I'm just,
Good.
I hope so, we'll see. I think I want this
Getting bound up?
further down.
How are you still
Yes.
smoke?
Yeah, but I think it's,
Take your time.
just too
There?
high. Maybe, let's see.
Yeah, just keep your low hand low, that's all.
Get your rhythm. I got rhythm. I got sound.
It's like doing CPR. Stay in line, stay in
That's what take that. Look at that. Awesome. And you just have to not stop for 5 minutes. That's all. Excellent. Perfect. Remember, don't pull, just turn. Yep. Keep it going, keep it going. Oh, it went out
Turned
the
out.
notch.
I pulled it out.
No, it's just going.
So,
It went out the notch.
see if you can blow on it.
Different hole? Is that what you?
Yeah, you want to take a break?
I pulled it out, right? I pulled too hard.
Yeah, I think it was just drilling towards you a little bit,
burned right
and it just burned out with
Let
the
me,
notch.
let me try rewrapping this, because there's something about it I'm doing wrong. Something about it I'm doing wrong, but I don't know exactly what it is.
After a while, you get a feel for what the
Yeah,
proper
I can-
length is for where you're sitting. Either you sit back or you put another turn in. But you start to get a feel like this isn't right, and then you figure out what you need to do.
This isn't right, I got. What I need to do is not there yet.
That's all right.
Oh, that's better.
All right.
That's shorter. I thought it would be longer to be better, but no.
That's it. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Are you able to go just a little faster? And just keep that up.
It's coming out the front.
Oh. No,
What if we turn the board?
like, do it
Yeah, flip
backwards?
it.
Yeah.
Flip it the other way. Good idea.
So, does anybody see me, like, am I leaning back or something? Am I?
Not that I can notice.
Yeah, this way. This way.
How much pressure are you putting on there?
Not a lot.
Not barely.
It
That seems
doesn't,
like-
I don't feel
I'm
resistance.
just holding it this way, like from rocking, you know, kind of thing.
I feel like I'm sort of noticing a trend of when we're doing like longer, low pressure runs. That's when it really seems to slip out in front. Because you're not going in so much as you're just kind of allowing the top surface to burn and crease a little bit. You know?
I'm gonna say it doesn't look quite straight. It looks like it's a little off to the left.
Yeah, you're building up. It's just starting to build up.
Does anybody else see it's like slightly this way? And maybe this has to go up here a tiny bit.
Yep.
Good more?
Yeah, oh yeah, a lot more actually. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
I think that's good. I think that's good. But I was going like out instead of to the side, so
Well, maybe this will help.
It's stable on the other side.
Well, we're just experimenting, so we'll see. Are you digesting over
Do
there?
you want to count a
Doesn't
little
have
more?
food coma.
maybe not too low, because then I can't get this, like I meant that I'm rubbing
This is
against
part
my
of the
knee.
test, you know.
There's gonna be a quiz later.
Do it, Sue. You're gonna earn it today.
It doesn't really seem like it wants pressure.
I'm not putting
No,
any pressure
I
on.
know, I just, I mean,
Yeah, it's what really nice as it is.
Just keep that pace. I think you got it.
I heard a little squeak, so maybe a tiny bit of pressure.
Okay. How's that?
I think that looks better. Just getting more
Smoke looks
smoke.
really good.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice long strokes, nice and long. A lot of rotation. Good. Keep it
It's just
going.
like thumb pressure. Those are one thumb.
It's just pouring out.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
You're right about there.
A lot of
That one.
20 more.
20 more minutes.
All right. It's looking good.
Very nice, very nice.
I think we're almost there. I think we're there. Got it.
Joe would say 30 more seconds.
Joe's just gonna keep letting you work.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop very soon.
Go ahead.
My breath
I think
is
you're
starting
there.
to go. Okay.
Okay, up.
What do we think, baby?
Give it some air. I think you got it.
Oh, I don't think so.
It's still smoldering.
Yeah, thought I saw a little, oh, never mind. That was just dust fine.
That's something.
It's very fine powder.
It's fine, and then it has these weird plates in it. It's got these like flat, shiny plates.
Oh, then before we had to break through that plate with a tiny bit of pressure.
That stuff went
Yeah, maybe
everywhere.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was all around. You did great. That was nice. That was a
Good
good
job,
job.
Sue.
Ooh, it's still hot. Wow.
Yeah, I would have liked to have
Super
done
hot.
that,
Well, you
I
put
ran
3
out of
times
breath.
the effort in and it fell out twice, so I'm sure if
Yeah.
all that effort was in one spot, you would have definitely had it.
Wore that
I think that one.
reload down.
I think that one's still light.
No, that's like right there.
That
It's
was
super hot.
it?
Yeah, if you
It
just
is
went all
really
out
hot.
for like 30 seconds, you bet you.
Oh wow, that's like hot right
Probably
here.
Li- yeah, it's kind of
More
light
on,
up.
more on this end, I feel like is hot.
Well, I've almost got my breath back. I'm willing to try again. If we think it's viable.
It's close. It's
Well,
very
that's-
close.
Let's try it again.
It's very close.
All right.
You're gonna keep, you wanna rest? You
Try.
wanna keep going?
No, I want to try it while it's hot, but what'll happen is my breath will give out and that'll be that.
You can always add another person.
Yep,
There's no
maybe that's
rules.
the right thing to do.
Yeah, I know.
So,
What were
so-
you doing, Lindy?
somebody-
I don't
Start
know.
off with 2 people if you want.
Let me tell you
Yes, I would
something,
like-
Alex.
Because we're all learning about what the results are, so it doesn't matter.
I'd like to pull with this arm, it doesn't matter high or low, so if somebody is willing to help me to start.
Who wants to do it?
I can help you on the start because I'm on the same side and I can just pass it to you.
What am I pulling this one?
That's
Right,
it,
yeah.
yeah. Yes, okay.
You want a bit more slack on that.
Is it straight? Nice and straight.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna need more
On
string on
right.
this side,
Yeah.
so just unravel that. One more time.
Good. Is it straight? Does it
Oh,
look
looks
straight?
good.
Oh, big chunk just came out. This time we need a little.
Oh, it moved. Hold on, it moved. It moved.
There you go. But this time, because that big chunk came off, I think maybe
Okay.
we need a little pressure.
Okay.
Just saying, just
You got
because
it. Yeah, yeah.
how it
Got it.
acted.
Yep.
It's getting smaller.
Yeah.
I can feel it going down.
Yeah, it really, I don't know that it came loose, I think we burned through it.
You burn it down.
Sorry, I just,
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
I know, I just had to reposition.
I think it's gonna
Burned it through.
come out of it. No,
Burned out. Is it a?
I think you're
it's not
close.
really a
See if you can get
soft
some air.
wood,
Give it
though,
some air.
right?
You had something smoldering there.
I think we burned it out.
It's still smoking.
Maybe Alex.
Pick it up.
Alex is very
Smoking where?
highly skilled in this.
No?
Yeah, I think we burned
Just
it out.
those little leftover whistles.
Little
All right,
wispies.
well, how about, I was just gonna say, how about if we let somebody else go, and maybe I can pick this up once everybody's gone.
Sure.
Try again. And I'll catch you up first.
outside. I've been meaning to try this bullet wood.
That's the lowest.
But
Nub.
I recently
Little
got
nip
it,
on it too.
and I've never, first of all, I've never even heard of it until I looked it up in the book. Unless someone else wants to give it a try first.
What is it?
Bullet wood?
Oh, yeah.
Anybody?
I think you better do it, Joe.
Okay.
Wait, you've never done this one before?
No. This is a new wood for me.
All right, then it's all you.
It doesn't have to be. I'm just.
You can do it.
But this is what has made it
Do you want it the other way?
interesting for me. Yeah,
There's no
I think
space where I
so.
want to see you become full of it.
Okay, okay.
How's that copper holding up?
I think we're actually wearing it out. Some money. This smoke is not great for my asthma.
That's some bad smoke.
I like it.
That's for sure.
When I go to the doctor. So how did you get black lung? Well, it's a long story.
It all started in 1980.
I was down in the coal mine. Low pressure. There we go. See Alex.
Looking like a nice powder.
Nice dust. Nice
Alex could be like the sports
Yeah.
commentary.
Right, oh,
Oh yeah, nice coal. Nice coal.
bullet wood check.
Got two coals.
Yeah. Just fell right out. That's a beautiful, very fine, fluffy, slightly fibrous powder.
That's my first.
Nice.
First ever. Well, thank you.
You want a picture of you?
That's all right. It's actually brown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh, caught flame. So it's really powdery. When it catches flame, it's really powdery. I wonder if it'll catch.
Just itself.
A little cedar on it, probably will.
Set my own house on fire.
How big is the coal?
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. As I set my house on fire. Good stuff. Okay. Next victim. It could be anybody. Anybody?
Well, I'm gonna get one for Mr. Joe Harvey because he asked me to
Oh yes.
get one for him. So let's do that.
Nice.
I'll need you to film this, Mr. Andy.
What's that? Anybody, if someone can film this one.
Oh, okay.
For, I don't know about that one, but
Good job.
let's see.
Do you have a favorite wood?
I have no idea.
Now, Alex, do you want me to film from the very beginning, or
Yeah, so
Sorry?
you want me to film from the very beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
I probably mentioned it last month, but I had these two guys over like back in 23. And so we went through half of these,
Yeah.
and one of them was African blackwood,
Yeah.
and we couldn't get it.
I was thinking exactly.
So
As soon as I saw it, I was
if
like,
somebody gets
As
it,
soon as I saw it.
probably the first person to ever get African blackwood. Like that one's a challenge, definitely.
Let's do Patagonia rosewood.
Okay.
Heard. That's a nice wood.
oh yeah, that's nice.
They're pretty gorgeous.
Patagonia rosewood.
The Vera wood
Who's doing
is
this
like green.
You guys volunteering my services?
Yeah.
No, Alex is gonna do one for Joe since he couldn't make it today. Joe Harvey.
Gotcha.
And what is this one? I'm sorry.
Patagonia rosewood.
Patagonia rosewood.
Oh, yeah, West Coast.
Yeah. 9:15. What's this? Is this the one, Alex?
It's Patagonia rosewood.
Yeah.
I was thinking about trying the Cadillacs or Kingwood.
Are they found around here?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
You got that?
Yeah.
Oh, did I just took that one.
That's
Oh,
fine.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Trying to be actually truly
I don't think any of them are really around here.
I don't think
Except
they
for
are either.
maybe. Did someone do ironwood already?
Well, that's just, I know they have that in Arizona, right? Ironwood?
Well, it's a common name.
It's a common
Yeah.
name.
So the
there's-
thing is, you have to know the sign.
Which ironwood?
Like
yeah.
there's ocean spray, which is another one commonly called
I mean, we have
ironwood.
an
but
ironwood around here too, but it's not.
It's like a muscle wood.
Did you want that one?
Um,
You don't have to.
I don't know.
Oh, Grasshopper's getting better.
it was
What's
the
the
back
jumbo?
swing. You gotta
That's
start with the
that,
back
you gotta
swing.
get that going.
I know
I got
the
you.
Junko, the hardest wood. I know you
get
said that one was,
Back swing.
you measured one of these
The
other
bull
ones
oak.
that was
Oh,
So I'm-
5,000.
Yeah, but you know,
Cross it once,
It's
twice.
just, it varies.
it's. I
I'll give
think.
you my phone, see if
I
that's
think
okay.
in my experience, it's just varies between.
That looks about.
Like when you're getting down there,
Yeah.
it's like
So can I give you this one?
then it's just environment and
Oh,
how
sure.
it grew.
Yeah.
Because one could be harder than the other. They'll like surpass each other and
Yeah, sure.
depending.
Go
Pixie
ahead and
dust
start
in
that
there?
one
But
whenever
are
you're
there
ready.
some that go to, in the 5,000?
You tell me.
Well, there was that one time the guy said that,
Yeah.
but I haven't heard any
Typically like 40,
Since.
4,500.
like something going over.
Slightly.
Yeah. So
All right, you can start that up. You on?
Yep.
Mr. Joe Harvey, this one's for you, brother. Patagonia rosewood.
it's not bound in. What do you call it? Tightened in.
Yeah, I was having trouble getting it fully tightened.
If we have to,
Earlier.
let's just shove a piece of leather in there.
That might be the case.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
pause the
stop.
video.
We'll start it up again.
Yep.
Yeah, 'cause it's as tight as I could make this screw still.
Sometimes it's off by 1/100th of an inch and it just won't. Just won't fit. It's-
just restart the video soon?
I am. You want me to start it now?
Oh no, that's fine. I thought you were still. What is this? 32:30. I get to do this again. Yay!
Yes.
It's like skipping rope.
There we go. Hold on.
Okay, I think that's probably right. Right. All right. Wait, how many of those videos? 36:30. Okay, you can go ahead and start that.
Ish. 36:30-ish.
All right. Patagonia Rosewood for Mr. Joe Harvey. Jenka hardness 3630-ish. Love you, brother. This one's for you. Oh, it smells like black pepper.
Oh, look at that.
That's a tasty smoke. That's gotta be cool, hey? What do you think?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mwah.
Nice done. Nicely done.
Joe Harvey.
Yeah.
It's very fine.
Really nice.
It's
very
nice, right?
I'm gonna try and get it in the camera's eye.
Thank you.
Oh, this is really nice, Cole.
She's up.
That's fine.
Did we show it to the camera?
She did.
I did.
already.
I did. Well, I hope I did. I tried to.
Uh-huh.
Nice fat coal. Yeah, I was like instantly glowing.
Then we'll Photoshop Joe's face on that.
Yeah.
Like right in between, like right in the back there.
It's actually very easy to do that kind of thing nowadays.
It is. And
Scary
Ken does that.
easy.
My husband does that. Yeah.
Scary.
That's big. That's fat. Well done. Well done. Anybody?
I'll do one more.
I got
One of these in particular.
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
How about this one? It's green.
Sure. Why not? It's probably just arsenic.
Alright.
A little arsenic smoke.
Yeah.
Just
Whatever.
gonna
no
try
problem.
the Kingwood real quick.
Kingwood? Sure.
This grows in the tropical regions. Prefers moist humid environments. If that makes sense for him.
Need the plier.
Into the African savanna in here.
So you
All the full
route
lines
this
taking an
to
actual sneeze.
top and bottom.
The corners.
Yeah.
So 4.
Does someone already use this one? Did someone already do the ironwood? Or
Not today.
Not today.
It smells familiar.
You might have done it before,
Oh,
but
so
nobody
that's
did it today.
Coca-Cola maybe a little bit?
Great. It's not, I don't want to try to start Coca-Cola.
No, you sure?
Why not?
Sure. Is this one of the more challenging ones?
very
That,
Is this the
I
Suriname
don't remember.
ironwood? Is this number 7,
I
Suriname?
think
I don't
Ironwood,
see-
the Ironwood
I don't
from
see a
Arizona
date
sinks
of when
in
you
water.
started it.
That's it for sure. Whatever.
I don't think I did.
I'm a little nervous now.
Ocean spray, which is called ironwood by some people where I live, it's pithy. It's got a pith.
Oh, really?
It's like a stem with a pith, and you can do a hand drill with it. So it's like,
Oh.
and it's not an easy hand drill wood by any means.
You have a bit that's.
You need a very nice and long.
Yeah.
It's first it's a 3/4, and then I switch it to a
It's
5.
evidently a completely different plant.
Yeah.
I wasn't
It's
sure
not,
if you
it's
had
not this.
Yeah.
one bit.
But
I do have
that
the
like,
one that-
looks like the Ironwood from Arizona.
But it-
dark,
It'll drill a
black.
hole in it, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just one.
Yep. Let's see if this is lined up. Does that look?
Fairly straight.
I think it needs to come towards this side a little bit, maybe.
Just trying to make sure I'm not getting it
Is that-
filled up.
Yeah, that's better.
Alright.
That looks good.
You know what? It's gonna pop out.
Thank you for fixing that.
Stability.
I'm sure that's
One of the core tenets
one
of the
of the-
Fiery
one of the-
Very
Dojo.
what are they?
It's an important variable.
Get the smoke.
Next time I'm coming to this thing, I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Unfortunately, like when I went out, it was like 30 degrees.
Yeah.
And I was going to the archery shoot.
Just go ahead and keep going,
Alright,
keep
Chuck, you
going.
said you didn't think you got this one ever?
Pull your left arm further back.
Getting close. You got a good pile of dust there. Just gotta heat it up.
Keep it going, keep it going.
I'm so
Long.
I need someone else to take over.
Okay.
Or take the other side.
Alright,
I think you're
All right, go,
good.
go,
You're
go.
super
Stop.
close. Super close.
there we go. Keep it going, keep
Oh,
going.
we were
Too much
taking
pressure.
Down.
Joe, I'm gonna let you take over.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
There you go.
Okay, pull, just pull. There we go.
You got it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
Is that it?
Yeah. It was already there, I think.
I think it was there when you stopped.
I think it was already there.
Yeah.
Look how it made like this perfect little cone.
Like tools.
Nicely
It's just
done.
like
It's
a little,
nice
like a
shape,
little
yeah.
cone of.
Yep.
Yeah.
The whole thing, the mound all the way around, is like a nice
it's like-
crater.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the little incenses I used to get from Germany.
Oh,
Success.
The little cones, those little cone
Underline,
incenses.
underline.
That's a huge hole.
Yeah.
That is very good.
Which
Very
means
fine,
you,
too.
which means you had it a while ago if it's that big.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it was there when you stopped. Faux show.
I'm gonna get
That's
it
King
to the video.
Suriname ironwood.
Suriname ironwood, right?
Suriname ironwood.
Sue and Joe has insurance.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry, Alex.
that's okay.
One. Well done.
Look at that.
It smells very much like burnt almonds. That's the
Yeah, it does smell like burnt almonds,
Oh,
you're
we
right.
have the time.
That's just the cyanide.
319.
Like 3s and 9s, those are good numbers.
It's gonna go, it's gonna go.
Did we get that for the camera?
Yeah, Alex is gonna massage it into a
It's
beautiful
good, it's good.
photogenic shape for you.
Are you ready to take a picture?
Yes, she is.
Well, you gotta show the camera first.
It was
It might
it was
blow
in
the
front of
it
us.
might it might blow the flame if you keep going.
That was already.
For sure.
Sorry.
Very good. You got it? Well done. Everybody, well done, well done. Doing beer, everybody.
That was pretty good.
Beer,
I think it needs to go a
It
little
looks
bit
like you're,
this way.
looks like you're this way.
I mean, that's just kind of where the. Unless
Flip the board, yeah, flip the board around. Just, yeah, do that too. Yep. There you go.
Oh, yeah. That closed in notch.
We need it
Stuck
like
in there.
slightly wider wedge, a slightly wider wedge.
If you flip the board around so this side is on that side. So
You
just flip that.
might wanna let it cool down a bit.
That's fine. Sorry.
I still think we
That's
need a
gonna be
slightly.
straight now because it was angled the other way.
Oh, okay.
Thanks about the plastic. Do you want me to put the
No,
straw?
it's fine.
Okay.
Only,
pretty good.
It's perfectly straight now.
Oh,
Is there a thicker one of these? Wider?
Wider, a little wider, I think.
let me, you know what we have to do? We have to clear the debris as well.
oh,
Clear all that out. And then, how did you want it, this way?
no, he didn't
Which way did you
originally.
want it?
He wanted it the other way originally, but we couldn't get it to stabilize.
It looked not straight.
It's
so-
not straight if the board is flipped around the other way. The spindle is angled down. And
Well,
this
how
way.
do you want it?
You know, so,
I think
If it
he,
can go the other way, that's great.
Which way?
yeah, the way
This-
facing him.
This way? Okay. Then it's just a matter of lining.
yeah, I mean the spindle is not straight, but
That looks pretty good.
It's going that way though.
yeah,
right?
but from my angle here, it's going this way.
Yeah, I'd rather it go that
Yeah,
way
yeah,
than the
yeah,
other
definitely,
way. And some of that fluff just in case I.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oh, I guess
You
so.
got some on the side there.
Well, we're running low, so we better,
Conserve.
better take it easy on it. This is Verowood pressure. Verowood. Argentinian lignum vitae. So what happened was lignum vitae was no longer available, and some people said, "Oh, we'll just replace it with this other wood." And so they started calling it lignum vitae, but it's not lignum vitae. And then woodworkers caught on and they go, oh, you mean Argentinian, that stuff from Argentina. So they call it Argentinian lignum vitae because they tried passing it off as lignum vitae because people couldn't get it anymore.
And what is it really? It's the African.
Vera wood. Vera wood.
Bear wood.
Vera wood. Number 14.
Oh, thank you.
Not that they're in any particular order, I just did that for our reference. It's chunky.
Yeah, very chunky.
Oh. It's gonna
You gotta
stick.
keep going.
Careful, it's gonna stick.
I gotta go one less.
It's got a familiar smell, but I can't place it. What is that smell?
Like
A little citrusy.
citrusy, yeah.
Definitely
Yeah,
citrusy for sure.
Yeah.
I was
Oh, you
gonna
all
say,
right?
it
I'm
looks
good.
like it's pulling to the front.
I saw it was gonna come.
Yeah, it looks like it's pulling to
I
the
think it
front, but I
burned
don't
through the
know why.
notch.
Wow, I can almost see like a liquid sap in there in some spots.
Yeah, see it?
Those are the oil chemicals.
Yeah, a lot of oils and spots.
That's hard.
It's the
It's
chemical
sticky.
variable.
It's a close relative to
Do you wanna
Coca-Cola.
try it again? You wanna take a slight break?
They're cousins.
The cousins.
Feel that?
It's like sap.
Yeah, it's really sticky. It's worth a go. That's all I need.
I guess it's better for making glue.
It's good.
Here,
Thanks.
like it's
Yeah,
like
sure.
almost sticks to itself.
He's like, thanks, I don't want any more of that.
No, but that was interesting. Who knew? I mean, it didn't, it didn't.
You
Good
can
to
see
not
it.
get one.
You can see
feel
it
like a
inside.
Sticky.
Inside here, you can see how it's wet.
Here,
Little
let
wet
me show
spots.
to the camera.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is this like another kind of
It's
wood,
interesting.
like pitch sap? Or pitch pine?
It's an Argentinian VERA wood. So I'm gonna show this to the camera, Nicole.
Unsuccessful.
Bear with me.
Oh, Bearwood?
When some you lose some.
Got
If I-
almost like a sticky sap at the bottom.
If every time I didn't get a call, I
Yeah.
had to be penalized for it, I'd be penalized.
Crazy.
It's
Well,
fun.
I'd like to try that one again, but I may need help, so. What was it,
Macassar ebony.
Ebony?
Yeah, sure. You right now, you want for it
Yeah, I
now?
mean, I think everybody's gone at least once.
Oh, yeah,
Did you go?
I've gone a few times, so yeah.
Okay.
fine.
Nice. Let's see if we can.
And Joe, like, with me, like, burning through, like, out, it's not the spindle moving really. It doesn't appear to beat anybody, the spindle.
No, I
Is there
think it's, I
something-
think it's because there's no material holding it in place, it's just burning into a notch.
So, like, normally that would be like a softwood, but these are not softwood, so do we need more pressure? Like,
smell
what
it?
would you, is
Like the non-burn
there's
part?
some, I mean, I don't, it didn't feel like it needed more.
One of
Was it
the things that I
squeezing?
used to do back in the day.
It's like a lemongrass almost, right? Like lemongrass?
Yeah, it's like, you know, there's like some kind of, oh, I know what it is. Rainbow sherbet ice cream. Smell that. Smell the, the unburnt.
Rainbow sherbet.
Think about rainbow sherbet
Oh, I
ice
can
cream.
only
Like the
know
like
that
the really
with
the really
glass.
junky kind.
Yeah.
Not, you know, like
Yeah,
not
like
not
the
a
one
nice
that's like the fake orange.
Yeah,
color
like
and all
you
that.
get it in the
So this is
superstore.
this is a
Yeah,
regular
get it on
notch,
ShopRite
right?
or something.
You smell that?
Yeah,
This
well,
is a regular notch, it's a wedge.
Mm-hmm.
What I used to do, one of the things I used to do to fix this was I would do
Resistant to insect attack.
a
I believe
straight
it.
box notch.
Reported
So
to be
it
very
couldn't
durable for
slide out.
outdoor use
So
and
it
is said
didn't,
to last
it didn't get
indefinitely
worse
in
and
direct ground
worse and
contact.
worse. There was still material
You know what
there
it is actually.
to hold it in place.
Rainbow mini
Instead of having
marshmallows.
less material, less
Smell
material.
again. Smell
Less
the rainbow
material.
mini
I don't know what
marshmallows.
that smells like.
You
Rainbow
never
mini
smell
easier to carve
the
with
super
a-
See, with the
colorful
other,
mini
with all
marshmallows.
other woods, like Bojo woods,
It's been a long time since I had
You
it.
don't have to
Yeah.
care.
Right.
Unless you did
I mean,
this.
I know what mini marshmallows are, but not rainbow.
Like you
Like
carved
rainbow
all the way to
sort
the
of
center.
semi-fruity
Yeah.
flavor.
That's a problem.
Then,
I'll be
Which is
back.
why I tell, because you're automatically into the notch,
yep, yep.
right? So, That's what I would do.
That's 100% what it is.
Common uses, tool handles, mount heads, bearings, bushings,
Oh, yeah,
building, pulley
yeah.
wheels, heavy construction, and turned objects.
I've never
Rainbow mini
seen a
So
hardwood
it sounds like this would be good
Yeah.
for
No one?
making pump drill,
Oh,
wheel,
yeah.
and handle.
And the
Super
man to my right,
durable.
whose name I've just forgotten.
Andy.
Andy, was saying he felt it going down. He felt it going down.
Yeah, we could all see it too. It was just like,
Yeah, it was.
Screwdriver, screwdriver.
That's right behind.
Behind.
Sitting on the
And
screwdriver.
the rope is there as well.
It looks like fat wood too, like this where it's drilled in and it's
Yeah, right. Super
got that resiny
sticky.
pitch laden
Yeah.
look to it.
You like it backwards, right?
Yeah, because I need this arm lower. I have a problem with the shoulder today.
Another one down. Oh no, what's happening today?
Falling like.
I don't know, there's probably something in the wood that
This is
we're
part of
burning
the
here.
test.
It's like
Something in that compound chicken on
After-
those.
there's a carbon monoxide going
So
around
lunch,
in
lunch is
here.
part of the test. Good, put it down.
Do you want that the other way?
Is that right or no?
It's exactly opposite.
That's exactly.
Oh no.
Well, maybe if I sit on the other side, does it work?
That's all right. I'll just-
No, no,
That would be the
Still.
same, yeah.
yeah. And I did that once, I'm like, oh, I have it. Nope.
You do have a carbon monoxide detector, right, Joe?
What's that?
You do have a carbon monoxide detector, right, Joe?
Yes.
Ah, that's hilarious.
You'd also have some marshmallows.
That's
You guys would like it.
hilarious.
Those the ones you're talking about?
Not quite,
These
but
are a little
very
bigger,
similar.
but
Very
it's the same
similar.
thing.
Excuse me, Ann.
Yeah.
Oh man, Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms, full size.
I used to love Lucky Charms.
That's
So we
amazing.
doing two?
Lucky Charms.
I can
was
totally see it. It's like this
Maybe.
weird. I'm okay, but like this.
Maybe I'm gonna start it
It's
slow,
there.
and
It's
then
somehow
I'm
in the
gonna need
wood. I
somebody
don't
to
know.
That's how I started my days in high
Very,
school.
yes.
A little, no pressure.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
oh.
fine, first off.
No pressure at first, okay.
Let's,
It's a little bit of pressure because it's squeaking
Yeah.
a tiny bit.
Yeah.
That pressure might also help it not fly out in front.
Am I doing full strokes? I think I am, but am I?
Yep. Pressure's good. Strokes are good. Speed can go higher if you can do it. So you're getting close. Got good speed.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need somebody to help me.
I can jump in if you want.
Trying to take a hand.
Yep.
you should go
Just pull,
opposite.
Go ahead.
pull. Oh, I should be opposite.
You should
Here,
go-
here,
somebody
I'll-
should be
I'll-
opposite side.
I'll run around side.
Keep
You
it
want to
going.
work on this side?
Keep.
No, no,
Wanna keep going?
I'll on the other side.
Okay.
Keep it going.
Keep it going.
I'll come around.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. That is smoking now.
Look at the cone. I think it's burning down again. A little faster, maybe?
Looks like it's going out the door.
Yeah.
That's a coal right there, maybe.
Definitely.
burning.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's it flying. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Are there two coals? Because
Yeah.
there's one right here.
Yep.
There's probably 12 coals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's-
blew it apart into a giant explosion.
Excellent.
I knew it.
Thank you.
Gotta stop losing stuff.
this one, even though it's the same wood, it acted a little different. I don't think it was really the technique, I think it was the piece of wood.
Here you go.
Yay, it's all funny.
Very nice.
Awesome.
We got, we got 2 fires. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there. There's one there, there's 4.
Wow.
4.
I'm just gonna show this to the
We're
camera for a
cool.
sec.
Wow.
Well, that made up for all the other ones.
Yeah, because
From
that was
before.
4 tries total.
Am I in the camera?
4 tries, 4
With these?
calls.
Oh.
They all came out at once.
Yep.
That's awesome. I mean, just like, the other piece just burned down, but this one wanted to.
All right, here we go.
If I'm in the way, I'll just tell somebody to sit my ass up and not.
You're in the way, what'd you say?
I said, if I'm in the way, just somebody to sit my ass up.
5 coals at once.
Alright, I don't make that like hog.
Well done.
That's amazing. Thank you. Thank
All right. We good for today,
Yeah.
or do we?
Sir.
Thanks again.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
We'll always run out of time before we run out of things to do.
See you in a month.
Every time. You're gonna have to carry that.
Yeah.
My tongue is tingling. Everybody else's tongue tingling?
you.
Is some of
It's
the,
all the smoke.
oh, is it one of the
You did
woods
it.
like
Yeah.
causing a
Yeah.
reaction?
Have to get a sauna. Sweat out the toxins.
Yes. What's all that stuff?
I need a sweat lodge. This is green stuff coming out of my pores.
What is that?
Is that Coco Bolo? What is
Toxic
that?
Avenger. Everybody did great today.
That's fine.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well done.
Golf clap, everybody. The Masters
Golf
this
clap,
weekend.
that's
Golf clap, golf clap, golf clap.
Any questions? Next month, hand drill.
Awesome.
Been waiting for 3 months.
Yeah, I forgot to bring some stuff.
It's all right, because fire keeping never ends. Just keep going.
I'm gonna have to put aside stuff for the next class, because I just got it everywhere.
Hannah. Hannah. How sweet do you think kids be?
Like a cat in the sun.
Have you done all the other woods on here other than
Ready?
Saturday?
No, I don't remember. I just don't. That's a lot of reasons why I take video stuff.
Yeah,
Because I don't remember.
it's a lot of.
I just like.
Need a
Do
bigger
that wood?
whiteboard.
Like I don't know.
Oh, I should
Yeah.
Big check.